Hello. Welcome back to our 9th session of our D&D 5th edition Out of the Abyss campaign. Last time, our crawling adventurers brokered a deal between the Gold Whiskers left out into the Warrens who were being eaten and abused by slimes on a daily basis with the regular deep gnomes of the city of Blingdenstone. From there, they decided to agree to a deal. If the characters help them prepare and get rid of the Pudding King, they would show them how to get out into the surface, finally free from the horrors of the Underdark. But in order to take out the Pudding King and his thousands of oozes and slimes under his control, they needed extra assistance. Some of that assistance comes along the way of gaining new weapons or materials for the city. And so the characters went out to go look for funguses and things in Neverlight Grove so they could be made into an ointment to protect weapons from ooze-like corrosion on weapons and items. Along the way, they remembered, wait a second, Entemoch's Boon, that's nearby here. And with their wagon, Glabagul, Sereth, and Stool, they spent 8 days searching for Entemoch's Boon, what could not be found for 10 whole years. They believe they've stumbled upon it, and as they walked in, they saw statues and creatures all around. As it opened up to actually be a basilisk horn.
Sometimes it do be like that.
Surrounded by Phazarus. They have little option in dealing with this new threat.
Helm's sword is always a good option for dealing with anything.
And it is on to Finola at the top of the round.
Yeah, swing a sword.
Finola.
Oh no.
Did we lose Finola?
Nope.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no, they got her.
They got her.
Oh no. Oh no.
Do you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got it.
And I was like, oh no, have I been got? Now I'm gonna use a double dash to close distance with this one at the top up here.
Okay.
And then use a cunning action to hide this rock.
Your mic is kind of blowing out or something. Ouch. Check yourself.
Is that better?
Stop eating it. Alright, I needed to unlock the tokens, so could you redo your double dash?
Yes.
Shit.
Thank you.
Hit. Ooh.
Is that
Man.
The basilisk in the distance runs forward.
Don't like it. But I respect it.
Lenar's gonna rush forward. And then, I'm gonna cast Heroism on myself.
Roll a d20.
Yeah, here it comes. Oh no.
I have an 8 intelligence, 8 wisdom.
All right.
And then that's it.
Oh, sweet. Because nothing bad happens to followers of Helm.
Never.
That is correct. Finola. You lock eyes with the basilisk in front of you.
Uh-oh.
And you feel... Okay.
I feel okay.
It makes one of us.
And it closes the distance between you. Avum would do what?
Rah! Fly it.
Yeah, Avin screeches, and then he's gonna close distance also.
He's gonna scream something at Lenara too about something anti-religious.
Is he gonna fly there and run there?
Fly there.
To that, number 3.
That's fine. But I don't get, what I want.
And he's gonna claw at it.
You can go. I want to go into a range and then just swing on it. Remember how to barbarian, correct?
He digs his claws. Piety, you're up.
Right, this is gonna be a little bit tough because, like, yeah, we're relying on my bless and bane spells a lot, so. Yeah, but yeah, because if I move up there, Lenara's gonna be on her own.
I'm okay with that.
But it's fair, okay. So it's 25 feet. 25 feet, yeah. So. Oh shoot! I forgot if activating a magical weapon also activates the mist.
Who knows?
We didn't have magic weapons the last time we dealt with them. So.
That's true. I mean, might as well. So it's like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, yeah? Man, if only I had a sheet that told me my run distance.
Yeah, we could call it a sheet that summarizes character abilities, like a a person
Something-
sheet, a layer, parchment.
I got like a sheet of characters.
Yeah, maybe.
That'd be, right?
And it's also like your number is 30, not 25.
Oh yeah, that's right. 2 to 5, and then I'm going to activate my mace. Let's see, where's my mace? Inventory, mace, flaming mace. I'm going to go ahead and activate it.
Roll a d20.
Ah, damn it. Okay. All right, let's try it in the box. Is that good or bad? Is that good or bad?
Nice nat 20.
We'll find out.
Turns out, it actually is like a free smite on your next attack.
Damn me dope. And I believe that's all my actions I'm willing to take right now.
Is your weapon thing is that a bonus action?
Oh, oh no, I can't. It's a regular action.
No, you can. You only moved.
Yeah. Okay. So. Yeah, but like I don't know any bonus actions I want to do. Yeah. No,
Okay.
I don't have any bonus
You're good.
actions I want to do. Yeah. So that works. And that's your turn.
Is that a green flame thing?
Yep. Green flame.
Cool.
We're showing her.
Oh.
No one
Wait,
even
that
knows
should be-
what Acquisitions Incorporated is anymore.
Oh, I do. I do. Yeah.
That's why, you know, you always gotta ask if there's a chandelier.
Oh, gotcha.
Is there a chandelier in the room? Oh.
Yeah, it's also like a major reason I'm not using Jib Dark Magic's magic missile because I can't afford the gold piece.
I forgot we
component.
don't. Oh, we still don't have an arcane focus for Theseus.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Oh no, we don't.
Yeah, I have haste, and guess who can't cast it because I don't have the
Oh
licorice
my
roots.
god.
Oh no.
There has
Oh,
to be
no.
an Underdark mushroom equivalent.
It's gotta be.
I don't know.
I'll ask the DM on my turn.
Oh man.
Yeah. Still don't have an arcane casting focus. It's why all of my spells that I picked so far have not required somatic components and stuff like that or material components I meant, because I don't have components. But this one I was like, I can't pass up on haste or fireball, but we're in a cave. I can pick up some guano somewhere, I'm sure.
There's bat poop everywhere.
Yeah, but no licorice root maybe. We'll see.
Hey, you know what has an arcane focus in it? It's Stool's turn.
Oh, Stool. He's going to
It's in the
stay
chat.
back and hide. He's just gonna stay back.
Oh,
This is
okay.
all our gear we started with that we didn't get from the drow. Just throw that at us and be like, oh, remember in session 1 when you broke free and escaped without your gear? Ha ha ha.
Yeah, we didn't have this. So I don't have this.
Yeah, that was a joke.
Yeah, it was a rude one, and I didn't like it.
Remember when those
Yes,
drow
and I don't
captured
like
you and took all your shit? Ha ha ha, so
All right.
funny.
Seraph.
What a dick. Seraph has thought ahead before leaving the city and purchased components. He will take his whole turn to give it to Theseus. No?
we're
Okay.
doing it.
Alright, well, you know, is what it is.
That was a good, valiant attempt.
Yeah. Seraph will run forward to here. And in this little box over... Well, that's not a box, that's an arrow. But in a little square over in this area, he's going to drop fairy fire.
Okay.
So he should be able to hit those 2 basilisks without hitting his teammates. And that's what Sarah is gonna do, since he's an idiot and didn't get my arcane casting focus like I asked him to. One job.
I don't think the gnomes were willing to talk to a drow.
Yep, I gave him one job, he couldn't even do it.
He could not.
Regardless, he could have stolen it. I would have been fine with that. Although I don't have his Where's his... Yeah, I don't have him listed as, like... There we go. Let's see. Fairy Fire.
Or, yeah, still didn't turn on
I
those
can't roll
advanced
from it.
character sheet mods.
Yeah, I can't roll from it, so they have to make dexterity saving throws, which
I have to turn it back on.
shouldn't be more than like 13 to pass, I think. Because he has a plus... No, he doesn't even have any pluses to wisdom. It's a dex save based off of wisdom save? I don't know.
It's
And they both fail.
Miserably, so it doesn't matter.
It was 11.
Yeah.
It got a 0 and a 4.
Yeah.
Nice.
So they are fairy fired if we want to put... I can't put it on him. It doesn't have the
He did it.
thing.
You
Okay.
can see. It has got the little effect there.
Okay. Okay. And that's his turn. As he slumps back again.
Theseus.
Theseus will look around on the ground around him for 60 feet and see if there is anything that is remotely close to the equivalent of licorice root down here. Or close to it.
You can spend your action looking for that.
If there's anything like that down here. Okay, what's my roll? Because outside of that, I don't have a whole lot I can support with anyway, because it's casting.
Sir, it's I believe survival. Looking for things in nature.
That is, I think, all I have.
You find something that looks like licorice.
Root?
It might be a mushroom equivalent. You're not sure yet.
Okay, we'll see on my next turn. And then I will fly up and over to here because I will need to be within 30 feet of my two guys that I'm casting on. Wait, hold on, where was it? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, right here. So that's all I can do on this turn. And that's my turn. Let's hope this works.
Galapagos slithers forward. Finola, it's back to you.
I'm gonna with my dagger. Maybe.
Oh, hold on.
Get him, Glabagool.
You're targeting Theseus and Abum as well. So you're
don't hurt me.
They're about to dagger stab everyone.
I'm gonna dagger.
And you get a dagger. And you get a dagger.
I take my dagger out. What you didn't know was it was actually a fireball dagger.
Who has more
You're-
daggers than you?
You're looking straight at him, right? To attack?
Yeah, I'm gonna come out and attack him if I... See, I can't see that I'm targeting anybody.
You're targeting Bass.
I'm targeting Bass. Okay, perfect.
If you hover over your token, you'll see lines drawn towards everyone you target.
And, hold on. As you lock eyes, as you go in for your attack, you feel something strange happen.
Some feelings you didn't know you had.
Yeah.
For the basilisk.
And go ahead and attack.
As I do this, I whisper to the basilisk that I love it.
Oh no!
You just gave it a
Occupy
little love
armor.
tap there. You were like, I didn't mean to hurt you with the dagger.
Just listen, it was very consensual.
Did you roll damage?
Because you missed.
Yeah, it's a mess.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Oh, you're good. I
I saw the green.
Do you
Forgot.
want to roll damage?
because I
No.
knew I missed that I did. Oh, and it's the uncanny action. I want to hide again.
Where are you hiding?
I guess behind this mushroom, or I can hide behind Avum. I'm gonna hide behind Avum.
Avum is on the cliff. These are cliff areas.
Never mind. I'll hide behind them.
Behind a what?
Behind nothing.
Okay. The lizard-like creature runs up to you, Lanara. Failing to make purchase as it tries to bite at your leg.
Helm protected me once more.
And just 1 second. You two feel something strange as you lock eyes, but nothing happens.
This strange feeling must be Helm compelling me to strike at this basilisk bastard. So oh shit, I hit the wrong button. You should. I meant to click longsword attack. I apologize. Oh, well, let's see if this first one hits. I would have hit anyways. So
It's
Wow. Okay.
then I'll swing with my second attack since we're level 5 now.
you hit again.
And I'll just carve and hack and slash away at this basilisk as Helm commands me. And that's my turn.
Finola, it looks to you with anger and hunger. And it's too hungry. 'Cause it can't do anything about it.
Okay, I'd be like, I love when you play these games.
Relationships going on, you know, behind the scenes stuff.
And as Avum starts his turn, he fails.
Oh no.
Oh no. What's
Oh,
gonna
no.
happen? Lenara doesn't know. She's never fought a basilisk before.
He'll be fine.
Yeah, it's just flying up a cliff.
Avum becomes restrained.
When you're flying, does that make you fall?
He doesn't have hover, so I believe he falls because of that.
And he falls to the ground, down the cliff,
Oh no.
rolling all the way down.
Oh no.
It always happens when he's not here.
Yeah.
Iron Piety. Wait just a moment.
Oh, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. What the?
As you lock eyes, you feel a strange presence wash over you, but nothing
It's
happens.
just Helm. It's okay.
Shit, I might believe you on this one.
Look at that nat 20 and tell me it's not our gods helping us. You've had 2
Well, you
nat
got
20s
me.
tonight.
Having through like gritted teeth, and he's always like, it's not.
The only person who failed is the non-believer.
That's not why. I'm just very clumsy.
That's not why.
He's just grinning as he's slowly like turning to stone.
I just
That's
got bad
not what
luck, that's all.
happened.
Know what happened? Run up. And I'm gonna smack this basilisk in the face with a flaming mace. I should probably just do that right now. Okay. Actions. Flaming mace.
And you
It's on
fail.
fire.
Wow.
It's on fire and it still misses. Like, how tough are these?
You blinded
assholes?
yourself with your torch.
No, it's armor. It just.
They are a rough amount of toughness.
I mean, 11's not really that strong of a hit anyway, so.
No, he's not. So that's fair.
It's a good attack sometimes, but just it's not that great.
Nope.
Ah!
The second one rushes forward.
We have advantage on the one nobody's attacking right now.
Plows over the mushroom.
Shoot, did him once.
Attempts to bite at Fanola. Hitting.
Ooh.
Dealing a heavy blow
Ooh.
to her small stature. Stool.
Exactly what just came out of me. Sorry.
Stool panics, just spores everywhere, and just kind of like just freezes.
The spore cloud.
Spore cloud.
Sereth.
I don't even think Sereth has a weapon yet. Did we ever give Sereth a weapon?
Sereth
Yeah.
has a short sword.
Okay.
Yeah, with my sword.
Sereth. Pop. Right over this. Pop, pop, pop. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Hold on.
25-ish feet?
Yeah, go ahead.
Wait a second. Is Sereth familiar with these creatures? Because he may know not to look at them. And he'll do everything. He's been in the Underdark. He might know about these things.
Which one would be the one to roll? Intelligence check for him?
Yeah.
Since he probably doesn't have...
Some sort of intelligence check. Monstrosity, maybe tie that towards like Arcana or some such.
Yeah.
Where did his character sheet go? I didn't close it. Maybe I did close it. It's gone again, so...
I can control it. You can just tell me what to do.
He's just... Anyway, he's gonna do an intelligence check, so...
Whoops.
Well, either way, that sucked.
He is...
Eyes wide open, glaring angrily at them.
He has heard of a creature that turns people to stone.
He's just not sure if it's this one or not.
He doesn't... Well, I mean...
Maybe
Yeah.
Maybe he knows based off of Avram turning to stone and falling out of the sky.
Avim's only petrified. He stopped moving.
Hold on, I gotta... And because this guy is a dumbass, he's gonna do it with his eyes wide open. Aha!
Wow.
This is what happens when you give me control of 2 characters in a game. Twice as many zeros. Or 1s in this case. Alright, well that's Sarah's turn.
Alright. Roughly how high is Theseus flying?
Theseus is only like 10 feet off the ground. He's not high.
Alright.
He has to just be within range, but he wanted to get over the walls without having to zigzag and stuff, so he just flew over the top of the crooked wall, or the broken down walls. He's not actually... He's almost hovering. He's just right there. Okay. Ooh. Oh, shit. I mean, shoot, sorry. We're gonna click back to Theseus. Theseus is going to attempt to cast using this weird root that kinda maybe looks like it might be licorice root. Haste. But he's gonna twin spell it, because it only targets 1 person, and should be able to cast it on 2, right?
That's what I understand, yes.
Okay, that's what he's gonna do. DM doesn't work.
What?
Doesn't work.
Does the spell go off? Because he doesn't know.
Because I'm using some random root.
Material component.
Oh, I was like, what do you mean does it work?
Yeah, because it's a material component that it might not even work. I might be like trying to cast a spell with a fake root and it's just not going to work because I don't have the components, so.
Alright, roll a percentage dice.
Well, if we just say no and move.
You know you have
What?
3 people targeted right now, too?
Yeah, you do. You have
You have
yourself.
yourself targeted.
Okay. Untarget myself.
It does work.
Yeah!
Hey, I cast Haste
Wait. Okay, you got it. Untargeted. Go ahead.
at 3rd level. Spells Haste.
Is it not a 3rd level?
It is, yeah. I was
Okay.
sorry, I was marking it off when I was speaking out loud, so I marked off the 3rd level spell slot to show that I cast it. Okay,
Roger.
and I will click Effect onto Lenara and Piety.
Hey guys, I feel very fast right now.
And then come back down, kind of taking cover over here so I don't get eaten or some crap by a monster. And it's
Eddie, do you know what haste does for you?
I don't.
concentration.
Okay, it doubles your movement speed, you get a +2 to your AC, you have advantage on dexterity saving throws, and you gain an additional action at each of your turn.
The action
It
is
can only be used-
limited. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's limited to an attack, dash, disengage, hide, or use object.
I have so many different guidance checks on. What the hell? I had 4 guidance things on me. And 2 bardic inspirations. Can you remove those too? I have 2 bardic inspirations and I had 3 instances.
Holy moly.
They've just been stockpiling this whole time.
Yeah, I guess. I also, there's no button to give me concentration for haste in the spell. So if there's a way for you to force concentration on me, it's not in the, usually the spells come with like a button for it, but all I have is the effect button.
You can add an effect to yourself. I think. Well, maybe players can't do that. I'm used to it.
Just
It
concentration.
just needs to say haste and then C in parentheses.
Yeah, I can't add any for me, so. Perfect. Alright, that's it. That's my whole turn.
And Globghoul is going to
Whole thing.
move into the space.
Since Globagul has eyes, is he affected?
Strangely, no.
Huh.
One problem still with us, guys.
It's almost as if the eyes don't do anything.
They just float there, and that's it.
Of course.
Finola, one moment. Do you continue to lock eyes with your target?
I go with a no.
At least it's just a straight roll.
If Noah's feeling a little, what's the word for it? Rejected by her basilisk, and no longer wants to stare longingly into his eyes.
Okay.
And I guess I'm gonna try to hit him with my dagger again.
Whoa.
I don't know why that happened.
Well, he just stabbed it, so that's good.
You had Basilisk 3 and 2 targeted.
Oh, looks like that Basilisk 3 got hit.
Okay, you only have one targeted. But if you're not going to look at it, for future reference, you need to hit the disadvantage button so it'll cancel out the advantage from Fairy Fire.
Gotcha, okay. then I'm going to use my uncanny action to hide behind Iron Piety. And then that's just a... Is that just a straight stealth check?
You didn't roll damage.
You did not. And it would be... Ah, crap. And it would be a stealth. And you dash through and hide behind Iron Piety. You see Glamagool devour and eat as it dissolves, turns quickly into bone as the flesh melts away, becoming one with Glamagool.
Good loss.
As Lenore watches Glamagool kind of devouring this beast, she just gives a nod as though a little salute with her sword, honoring a companion who slew a beast, and then turns to rush into the fray. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 40, 45. He leaps over this mushroom. 60. And then she swings her sword at this one harassing Manola.
Is she looking straight at it?
Oh yeah, of course.
It's just right in the eyeballs.
You want me to roll Constitution thing?
No. It's supposed to be at the start of your turn.
Oh, okay. Alright. Then attacks again. With extra attack. And then with her hasted attack, attacks a third time. And she just hacks and slashes for relatively low damage output. She's like, aha! I'll save you, Finola, with Helm's grace. And my turn.
Finola, she groans. She's gonna be like, thanks a lot, but that's great.
It tries to bite it, but fails to land a blow again. It's Avum.
And what is so he's petrified, yeah.
Currently, hold on. He's currently restrained.
So I guess he's gonna try to break that.
And Avum snaps out of his restrained status.
And just, you know, an angry squall. He's gonna try to close distance again up towards the last two remaining basilisks.
And he flies back up the cliff.
This time landing at the end of that.
He lands on the edge. Piety, are you still looking with those deep red eyes of yours?
Well, I don't want to attack at disadvantage, so sure. Yeah, let's keep looking. D20?
I got it.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
And you feel something strange, but also feel fine.
All right, I'm gonna do something dumb. I'm going to cast Bane on both these basilisks. Wait, do I have Bane? I think I have Bane. Pretty sure I prepare Bane.
You have Bane.
Yes! Oh my god, where's the Bane? All right, there it is. All right, so I'm gonna cast it. I didn't.
They both fail. Roll a d20.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
So good or bad?
I don't know yet.
Who knows?
It's a high risk, high reward encounter. We may blow ourselves up. May
I
not.
had to make the play because, like, I need to stack. I'm trying to stack her defenses, right? Try to get her debuffs.
Go ahead and apply Bane.
Oh, okay. All right, to myself?
No, concentration to yourself and the debuff to them.
Okay, so I think it's that and that.
Yep.
All right, and since I'm hasted, I get a bonus attack?
Yep.
All right. So I'm gonna swing with my flaming mace. That's supposed to get +1? Yeah. Oh, wait. Let's try attacking one of them. So I think 3's the hurt one.
They're both hurt.
Okay, well, 3's in front of me, so that works.
Yeah. And you hit?
Damn.
Good
I
hit.
hit. Yep.
Drop that 5.
Well, it's something.
Could there be
Yeah, there should.
additional fire damage to that?
It should be, yeah. Like, I think it's supposed to be +1.
It is. I got it.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Probably a effect you gotta add to.
Yeah, probably.
I'll start working on it. Who is still looking at the basilisks?
I mean, I think I still was.
Oh, I'm still looking at the basilisk.
So everyone but Finola?
Well, I don't think Theseus is. I haven't looked at the basilisk yet. Most of my stuff.
You're too far away.
Okay. What about
Finola.
Sarah? Is he too far away?
Yeah.
He was. Okay. Okay.
You hid well from Basilisk number 3, but number 2 saw you darting in and out, and you look like a tasty morsel.
Oh, no.
The tastiest morsel.
But you're hiding at the right opportunity. Made him miss and snaps as you get away.
Oh, thank goodness I put Bane on him. Yes.
Stool and your spore haze.
Just hiding, hopefully no one notices him.
Sereth.
Sarah will run. He's not even close. Realizing that 2's a company, 3's a crowd, 5 is just way too many, he's just gonna still go back here. Hope for the best. There's too much going on up there. That's his turn.
Theseus.
Theseus will simply. Actually, I'm gonna look because I don't think. So I'm just gonna throw a fire. I'll figure that out. I'm just gonna throw one fire. So I'll pop my head up, look at that guy real quick, and throw a firebolt. Is he covered in some way? Because he looks like he's maybe up a cliff and 2 people might be blocking him.
Is he hovering?
No. So from what the map kind of looks like, it looks like he's up a cliff edge from where I am. So he's up and there's a couple people around him, he might have some cover. I just wanted to ask you.
He
rolled it.
would have half.
Okay, I will apply half cover. Cover, and then I will fire my firebolt. Yeah.
Almost a crit.
Damage.
Couldn't you be dealing 2d10 damage?
Yeah, I was actually just, when it rolled, because I just clicked damage, I just noticed that, yeah, it wasn't for one.
You didn't update your
As it should have been.
5th level cantrip.
No, I didn't go change it out. I guess I thought it would do it automatically, yeah. Want me to just roll another damage again on it?
Yeah, go ahead and I'll affect right after.
There you go. Okay. That's Theseus' turn. Do I need to roll a d20 or anything for magical stuff?
Yes. Which reminded me.
Yeah. I forgot to after haste, and I thought, ooh, I'll make sure I do that from now on. So, magical 13. Do I die?
Oh, you die. Die so hard.
Damn, I knew that.
And Glabagul just slowly raises up the cliff.
Not that slow. He's fast.
Yeah.
What I have learned is Glabagul is holding us back for no reason. Because that dude moved like over walls, up cliffs.
Too.
He's
Just imagine
fast.
if you like shouted elevate and just flied into the air.
He's fast.
Finola, are you still looking at your target?
I'll take my chances and I'll look at him. Again, I'll look at Basilisk 3 if I attack it.
That same feeling keeps washing over you and nothing happens.
And then I'm gonna come out of sneak and attack or try to attack.
That shouldn't have been disadvantage. This should have been normal attack and you dropped a crit.
Threw a dagger instead of stabbing with a dagger.
Dang it, okay. I'm gonna just re-roll it.
Yeah, make sure to hit the disadvantage button so it covers for fair fire.
She's looking at it, so it could just be a straight.
Oh yeah,
normal
sorry, you're right.
advantage attack.
It should,
So-
you're right.
I'm saying it should have been a crit.
Oh, yeah. It should totally be a crit. So you take the damage die from your dagger. Click on it, and then draw.
Button.
Oh yeah, I forgot we had a critical button.
Yeah, the critical button at the bottom lets you.
Yeah,
That's the
or
whole point.
sneak attack applied either.
She has the thing on. I'm so confused.
Because it said that she missed.
Oh, it was a
all
range
messed up,
attack, too.
so you gotta go in and do it
And I
all.
clicked Google and I didn't realize it changed to an arrow.
Okay, hold on just a second.
She's missing a shit ton of damage.
Yeah, okay. Roll your regular attack dice again, and that should cover for the rest of it. I turned on sneak attack. No, attack dice, not the...
Oh, okay, the actual damage of it.
Oh, sorry, damage dice, yeah. There you go.
You have to apply that to the target. Right.
Who are you attacking?
Basilisk 3.
There you go.
Then I'll use my uncanny to hide again behind Iron Piety. Convenient shield.
Okay.
Go ahead. Belinda.
Seeing that Basilisk 3 has been heavily damaged by her allies, I'll turn and attack Basilisk 3 first.
But as you do that,
Uh-oh.
you lock eyes with it and feel yourself stuck.
I'm
As you're
okay with that.
restrained.
And then, let me just, you want me to re-roll that so it'll be a straight roll?
No, it's okay. You can keep it.
Alright. Chopping through the Basilisk with the one sword strike. Lenore turns around, her body stiff, but she fights through it, knowing that Helm will still guide her blade true. She swings at Basilisk 2.
Dang, okay.
And then with her last might, she comes down with that hasted attack. Swinging once more. Trying to fell the beast. And, that will end my turn.
I'm gonna guess. Avum would look away.
Yeah, Avum's gonna look away. And then he's going to attack with his mace. The remaining basilisk.
Thinking reckless attack would not help here, right?
It would do nothing, because it already has advantage from parry fire. It only hurts him.
Missing.
With his first attack. Oh no,
With
he took
his
range. He
only
took
attack.
rogue. Yes, I think it's one.
Yeah.
Wait, he's a barbarian rogue?
Barbarian rogue.
He is. Piety.
Okay. Alright, hopefully I got... No, I don't have it targeted. Alright, I'm going to...
Continue looking
gonna-
at it.
Yeah, you know what? Just keep looking at it. What he's gonna do is turn a robot into stone. The answer's probably yeah. Yeah. So roll... Oh, that's rough, buddy. Okay.
And you feel yourself
The gears start crying.
slow down.
Okay. Well, I'm going to attempt to hit it with my flaming mace while slowing down. What's a hit?
It is.
All right. Do I have to do anything to add +1 to this, or?
Yes, go ahead and do a +1. I am in the middle of adding.
Oh no, that's. There it is. Okay. No, that's wrong button. Wrong button. Shit. Okay. Or I can throw it in the box. There we go. Come on. And it didn't do the modifier.
Because
No,
you
it had-
added it to your roll by accident. You rolled the wrong roll.
Yeah. So apparently I can't transfer grab very well. All right.
Me either.
Okay. So, am I still hasted, even though I'm slowing down?
I'm the one that controls that, so yes, you are hasted.
All right. So I'm going to attempt to. All right. I'm gonna swing again. That's no. Okay. I think that's both my attacks. I think that's it. That's all I can do.
And it tries to bite at you, but fails. Stool continues to lose stool.
Yes.
Sereth.
Will remain hidden like a coward, because, I mean, not really. He just doesn't want to get all up in there because there's so much going on, so he'll just chill back and hope for the best. Theseus, however, will fly 5, 10, 20, 25, 30 feet to here. We'll go back 5 feet so I can go up just a little bit too, so I'm up 5 more feet. So I should be around 10 feet right now because I came back to the ground, so up 5 feet. And fire the basilisk with cover again.
Yeah,
It's half or full?
half.
Half right now? Okay. It would Okay. Yeah. That's the sound he makes me. Damage. Ooh, good damage. He swallows the firebolt. It goes in his mouth and into his stomach. Does that whole thing.
Lenara. Make a
Saving throw
Constitution
time?
saving throw.
Is it dead?
I'm
Yep.
still turning to stone.
Ah!
And with Helm's guidance, you shake it off.
As I kind of loosen up, limber up the turn. Oh, thank Helm. It's getting a little stiff there. I don't know what was going on, but I feel a lot better now.
Piety, Constitution saving throw.
Constitution. Okay.
And you as well. Shake it off.
I
No
also
one's
forgot
done
to
it
roll
to
on the
stone
table
today.
for shooting that firebolt. Should I roll on the table?
Yes. And everything's fine.
Okay. And nobody's too badly hurt.
Nope.
Noel looks the worst. I'll go give Nola one minor heal here. What do I have? Small bit, but a little bit.
I was very
Roll a
appreciative.
d20.
Then she didn't actually need it.
Just want to make sure.
You see the clouds lighten up around you and then dissipate.
Ooh,
Oh, neat.
that was kind of scary. Brighter up there for a second, though. You almost see better.
I might be crazy, but I think I lost 6 instead of gaining 6.
No, I think you gained 6.
That's +6 to.
Yeah, you You healed.
Okay. I'm crazy.
I walk over and like drain her a little bit. Like, thanks, I need to.
Just stab me a little.
Strange beasties lurking around, but thankfully they proved not to be too much of a threat. Shame I haven't got scared and fell or whatever happened earlier. Not really sure what was going on, but did you see Labogul? You just straight up and ate one of them. That was impressive.
Haha, that's what I do.
That's
Okay.
you just devoured that beastie like it was nothing. I don't think there's even any bones left. What is
I'm
going
gonna-
on?
Search the remains of the ones that are here and see if they have anything on them. I know they're just monsters, but you never know.
All right, give me a investigation check.
Also, will guide myself and anybody else attempting to help.
Okay.
Who else wants to look?
I'll look with you.
I mean, I can look.
I will. Oop, let's get off of.
Okay, investigation.
Hold on one sec. I need to make sure that I'm targeting Canola, Apple Blossom, and Piety, but not myself. Okay, and then I cast Guidance, and everybody rolls for investigation.
All right.
Yep, these are rocks.
We found rocks, guys. We found rocks.
Nola picks up the coolest rock.
Mine almost looks like a lava rock. Wait, no, this is just a rock.
Are any of those rocks this Boon we're looking for?
Oh, forgot about that. You're right. We should be looking for that, not rocks. I was just trying to look through these dead basilisks, see if they had anything on them. We should look for the Boon instead.
Yeah, really should.
The basilisks have purses.
No, but they could have eaten the purse.
That's kinda
Lenora
what I
like
was
pries
trying to check
open
if
the
they
mouth
used-
of one of the basilisks and looks inside.
Do they have curses?
Yeah, do you think
Well,
that
it's-
they carry stuff on them? They look like a beast.
Yeah, I don't know. I was hoping to see if maybe they had like eaten or something.
I don't know. They
Like-
seem to have a strange sense of decor, though. There's all these weird carvings of people around. Whoever lived here
yeah.
must have been a master sculptor at one time.
Like they had a Boon to help them sculpt.
Maybe. Perhaps
Or-
Entemoch's Boon helps you make better statues.
Maybe we should look into look at the statues more carefully. Maybe the Boon's built into one of the statues, like a crown or maybe a sword or a shield or something.
Oh, that's a good idea, Theseus. Let's check these statues out. I start searching at
I
whatever
will give
statues are.
everybody guidance.
I think if I remember correctly, it's a ring.
No, I
Here, everybody have guidance.
All right. Am I rolling investigation again?
Yes.
Or what is the survival? No investigation.
My investigation.
I
is
just
no-
I took myself out.
Oh.
I used my bigger one. Damn it. All right.
Go -1 on.
Same.
I can also give anyone bardic inspiration. Or has like the crappiest investigation.
Don't. Yeah, I'm the worst. So don't.
no, why?
You guys are struggling.
Yeah.
You feel like breathing in this environment is messing with your mental fortitude and ability to think. The few times that some of you would turn, you felt almost as if it was the last time you were able to breathe. Who knows what would have happened?
Lenora refuses to acknowledge those feelings.
I mean, I don't need to breathe, so I don't know what that means.
Can I investigate some of the buildings to see if there's anything in any of the buildings, since we didn't find anything on the statues?
Yes. Oh, sorry. On the statues, you found 20 gold, 17 silver, and 23 copper.
No, there's money on the statues.
Wow, we found money.
Nice.
Statues have purses.
Didn't get anything special, but the money's hopeful. I like it.
It's.
Take it.
I'm just sorry. I'm laughing at the like. Oh, great money. The least thing we need.
I mean, I'm broke.
That's fair.
No magical suits of plate mail armor on any statues, I see.
Just
Helm's testing me still.
You know, I hear
how's it-
those things are usually lying around too. It's weird that we haven't come across one yet. They're so calming.
They're just as common as strange swords lying in pawns to redistribute kingdoms.
Yeah.
much more common than you think.
Well, let's check out the houses next. Each of the buildings.
Yeah,
I'll
I
guide
think we need-
everybody for that too.
I think we need to get out of this fog. It might be messing with us.
Check the house.
All right, so investigation again. All right.
Oh my lord, I suck. A
Hey!
D20 and a +4, and I rolled 2.
I got a
Ah,
half 20. Yeah.
potential for 24. I rolled 2. It hurts me. Ah, you guys got this.
Technically, you couldn't get a 24. The best you could get is
It's true. You're only kind of good. Mostly good. You're above subpar.
So, as you are searching, Iron Piety, you go through every building, and with the assistance of everyone, you find 3 stone eggs.
Oh.
They are roughly 6 inches in diameter, and they're about 20 pounds each.
Ooh. Okay.
Boy, those are hefty little buggers.
Yeah, these are not small eggs. Stone eggs. Stone eggs.
Are they decorative with gems? No, just eggs.
No,
That's weird.
they're just really heavy eggs.
I knock on
That's
one
weird.
with my fist, to listen.
Can we?
See if you can crack it. Is it food?
Yeah, we're out of food. This could easily be lunch.
Oh yeah, that would definitely feed the party for a while.
Yeah.
I really like scrambled eggs.
It's well, I mean, we got
This
these,
has to
like-
be at least 20 pounds of eggs. That's enough for
a
all
lot
of
of
us
food.
for a few days.
Yeah. It's a lot.
It's 60 pounds.
Total. There's 3 eggs though. So
Yeah, 3 eggs.
You got 20 pounds per egg.
I don't understand what you're saying. The egg it's got to be at least 20 pounds. Piety.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, they're about
Yeah,
20
so
pounds
20 pounds of food.
per egg. We got 3 of them.
That's what I'm saying. 20 pounds of food, yeah. For an egg.
Okay. Yes.
I don't know where they're getting 60 from.
That's
3 eggs. Each egg is 20 pounds. So 20 pounds for one egg, 20 pounds for another, and 20 pounds for another. Comes out to 60 pounds in total.
That
for all
doesn't
3
sound
eggs.
right to me. Nobody can eat 60 pounds of food. We're only
No,
talking
I
about
don't think
eating
you
an
do.
egg.
Yeah. Yep.
it's wait, were there any like indentations for like on these statues for eggs? Like a round thing to put these in?
No.
No.
Did
Or-
Globagul eat the ring or sword or whatever?
Ring
Ooh.
or sword?
Yeah, whatever the diadem is. Globagul, could you also dissolve these 2 basilisks here, and we'll just watch for anything that comes out of them after you've dissolved everything? Huh?
What do you mean by dissolve?
Eat them. Num num. The 2 these guys.
Eat.
Yeah.
There's that word
consume.
again.
Uh,
There's that word again.
Global,
Or you
you just,
What is that
step
word?
on them.
Global, can you just walk over them? and absorb
Yeah.
them, like you did that
Where-
other one.
Put them into your body.
Where are they at?
Right here, and I'll...
Oh, right here? Oh, you want me to... Okay.
Right here. These two big dead things, like the other one that you absorbed, absorb these ones as well.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Me?
What?
Yes.
Why?
I guess he misunderstood something.
That was a
Oh, no.
16 on my screen. That's
It looked like a 16 to me too.
Oh no.
that literally said 16
Oh,
on my
wow.
screen, and it's like you
You
got a
just get
3 though.
eaten.
Globagool says, here? Okay, right here. And then starts creeping towards you as he starts encroaching into your space. You fall over onto the ground as Globagool starts to... almost
Is
eat you.
Globagool eating Theseus? Oh my god,
Yep,
we're gonna
that's what's
have to.
happening.
It's time to kill Globagool, guys.
Right here? Right here, right? Right here. He's not eating you yet.
No, just no point. No,
creeping forward.
The corpses. The corpses.
Fly,
the
fly,
corpses.
fly.
Do I have time to get out of the way? Is that my dexterity saving throw feels like my time to get out of the way, and I clearly didn't do well with that. So,
Or you could just tell him to stop.
oh yeah, sure. Oh, hey, don't eat me though, or don't move into
No,
my
just
space.
stop.
Leave me
Stop.
alone.
Stay right there.
I'll move out of the way.
Stay right there.
Okay. Globagool's like, you said come here. I came straight here.
Oh, how high is the cave ceiling? If I were to fly all the way to the top of it and just plummet to my head, would it be enough?
What?
It's about 60 feet.
All right, that wouldn't be enough to kill me.
You could do it a few times.
It's okay. 60 feet might be enough.
So,
Kind of grumbles. I will help you.
Guys, we have 3 stone eggs. We need to figure out what to do with these.
They're just eggs. I don't think they really have much of a value.
No.
Let's just take them back to the gnomes. Maybe they'll barter for them.
Yeah, they might have some value on like a black market or something,
Wait, hold on a second. Let me.
or a dark market. That's
Like,
fair.
it's like. Might as well cast the detect magic on it. See if they have any of the abilities on them.
okay.
That is.
The ritual version?
Yeah, we'll do a ritual version. That's detect magic ritual.
Okay, before you do that, you also find in one of the buildings a small magic circle.
Yeah, detect magic seems like a really good thing to use when we're looking for a magical item.
We find a magic circle.
We found it.
Woohoo!
Yes,
I walk
while
into
you
it.
The magic circle. Like it's a. what is it?
can you,
watch
it
it.
should be
There's weird.
there you go. You can
There's
see it now.
weird walk-ins on the grounds here.
There's no door.
Oh, I see it
Correct.
now. Okay.
There's no
Huh.
door to this building. I will
I
use...
assume the walls are just broken, and he's
They are.
improvising on
Oh.
the map. I walk in
okay,
and I
okay.
start pointing at the. There's a weird. Writing's here. Oh, what language is that? It's not celestial. I can tell you that much.
Well, let me take a look. I might know something about this.
Same, I'm gonna look with my few languages as well as Sarah's feeling.
All right. Do I recognize this as Underdark? Undercommon?
Roll Arcana.
Ooh, okay. Hopefully it's enough.
And you find what you believe to be the description, or that the magic circle that meets the description of Entemoch's Boon.
Oh. Wait, the magic circle.
Time.
Wait, is the circle itself Entemoch's Boon?
It might be.
Now, how are we supposed to carry this back?
I don't.
Can I do like a knowledge check to see if there's like something smaller that should be in the circle that we...
Yes. You remember the description the gnomes gave you was a place that empowered summons of elemental creatures.
So maybe we can put the eggs here and get them blessed with...
Do you say that? Us?
Yes. And I push by heroically and I'm like, guys, you gotta put the eggs in the circle.
You see Lenara, and her eyes like lighten up, and she's like, oh, "Summon?" And she goes down, and she begins to enter this stance where she starts praying.
And you go ahead and cast your detect magic at the same time, Iron Piety.
Okay. Yeah.
And
all right.
The 10 minutes go by, and you reveal these to be basilisk eggs.
Of course, basilisk eggs.
That checks out.
Of course, basilisk
At
eggs.
the end of the 10 minutes, this strange, luminescent, kind of wispy light begins to coalesce next to Lenara as I finish my casting of Fine Steed. And this beautiful celestial giant lizard appears in the space, you know, with wispy ethereal light and golden eyes and, you know, all that glorious stuff.
Wait a minute. Shouldn't I also... Oh, no, I have Cleric Spells, not Paladin Spells.
Wow. Neat.
That is... What is that?
Oh, to Helm's great blessings and might, I had an epiphany as we entered into this room that he would grant me a divine champion to ride into battle. And I prayed to Helm on what shape or form this beast could take, since we are deep underground. And the vision came to me during the casting that it would be a magnificent lizard capable of walking across walls themselves.
So,
And I mount my giant lizard that I'm guessing Martin's trying to set up.
Yep.
Lola tries to pet it.
so this, I think this settles it. The boon we can't take out of here. It's just here.
Aye, but we could give him directions on how to get here.
I think that's all we can do.
Yep.
I'm sure that meets the intent, right?
They had summons, didn't they? When we first got to the gate, they had like earth elemental type summons out front, right?
They did.
I vaguely remember them having like earth elemental people outside out front. This might help them immensely.
I don't know all that about moving rock people, but it did appear maybe it was a summon. Like my beautiful lizard here. I'm sure he's immensely more powerful because I summoned him in Entemoch's Boon. It's a celestial, not an element. That is absolutely nothing to do. He says,
What is its
which is
name?
zero idea.
What is its name?
Oh, I gave it a name when last we played 2 weeks ago, and I wrote it down in chat with the GM, and then I surely remember what it was. Ariel.
A rile. Neat.
Ooh.
That's a pretty name for a pretty celestial. Pretty big, golden, gorgeous celestial.
Out of curiosity, would either of you guys here, anybody at all, know maybe this actually can be moved? Like if you just somehow got underneath it all, put it on a sled.
Oh, we could carve it out of the rock itself. We could chip it around. I think I got a rusty bar here somewhere.
Well, so no need to do that because I have mold earth. I could dig around it and loosen it up if we can get it onto a cart.
Looks like it's solid stone.
It is.
Is it? Dang it, okay.
Solid stone. That also, like, it's... I'm gonna see if I have any arcane knowledge that, like, dictates, like, how those would work. Is it... Like, is it a blessing upon, like, the earth? Like, is it coming from the earth itself, or is it just this stone platform?
Give me another Arcana check. You have a strong inclination that it is the stone platform itself, with age-old and millennia-time-tested laid upon it that empower elemental summons.
Okay, no, I get it. So it's not the location of it doesn't matter. It's the platform itself, the actual ring, because this was crafted specifically for this. Wait, if it's crafted, I wonder if there's actually a way to recreate it. That is a giant lizard. Wow. Okay. No, shoot. No, I don't think that would.
I have that picture too.
Well, shoot. No, because even if I don't think they could recreate this. We saw like no instructions on it. I think our best bet is just to let them know that we found it. It's right here, and it's no longer buried.
Okay. Okay. Do we head back, let them know, resupply because we're completely out of food, and then head back out for our 1 month journey that we should have known beforehand and resupply beforehand?
I mean, it sounds like the best idea ever.
Or do we just continue on our... I mean, we've got eggs. We can easily make it at least a couple weeks on the eggs. Or, I mean, a couple days on the eggs.
Like, I've never eaten a... Well, actually, I wouldn't know what a basilisk egg tastes like, because...
An egg. Wouldn't it just taste like all eggs?
Yeah, but most eggs aren't made of stone.
Yeah. The
They
inside.
don't know that the inside is made of stone, only that it has a stone shell. The inside of those basilisks wasn't made of stone, right?
R-I-L.
That's true. They were also soft and squishy on the inside.
Yeah, it could be delicious on the inside. Although I don't know, I can't really carry an egg. You guys will have to do that.
Well, I mean, think we have a giant celestial lizard that can help us.
Yeah, it can pack stuff.
You immediately recruit his...
Put it to work.
Like, I'm not
Lenore
saying-
hasn't really been paying attention much. She's just been like petting her new lizard.
It is super awesome. I wish I had something like that.
She briefly hears you mention the lizard and she turns to look at you. She's like, "Oh, what do you want Alia for?"
To help us carry these eggs back to camp or back to the city so we can restock.
We can maybe sell the eggs to the gnomes.
You want her to eat them? Is that what you're asking?
Oh,
No, I think they'll actually fetch a pretty price back in the city if we hold on to them.
Well,
If anything, exotic pets.
Well, she didn't get some of those saddlebags now. It's all bareback from here on out. No Bartender.
I got a backpack. We can just stick one in the backpack and hang it over one of her spiky neck.
Oh, that could work.
arms.
Oh, you could just slap it on.
Yeah.
We could do that. Jury rig a backpack. Onto
Yeah,
my
I have
giant
one
lizard.
backpack. That's like nothing in it. I think I sold everything I had to get half of my face mask. That was sold out of them.
As we're strapping it on, I speak to her a little bit, just kind of whispering. In a language only maybe some people know.
Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking.
This Theseus and Lennar speaking celestial to one another. I said that my lizard mouth's almost as smart as I am. She nods to Theseus's comment.
Wow, that's
He has
that's quite interesting.
He has a 6 intelligence and gains the ability to understand a language of my choice that I speak. So she knows Celestial.
She's almost as smart as me too.
Super smart.
I only have a 9 intelligence. Not like I'm that smart either. So, wow, that's incredible.
I really do need an intelligence character at some point.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's fun to just be stupid.
No, you're good.
Army of complete imbeciles. Justify our terrible actions. Let's get these back to the city. Is everybody okay with that? We can let them know where this is exactly. So try to map it.
We took 4 lefts when we first came in here. I remember that much.
How much material do you have to map?
Yeah, the problem is I have like no parchment. I got no books. No writing.
I have bioluminescent moss.
I have
I
fishing
still have
tackle.
this cursed shield.
Oh, yeah. Let me take a look at that.
Wait, is it still attached to your arm?
Oh yeah,
Oh, damn.
it's growing into my arm.
All right, let me take a look at this. Right, I'm going to.
Oh, can we do it out of this cave though, where there was less of this green foggy stuff?
You're right.
Let's get back out of the cave where we
Why-
were possibly.
Why are you scared of the green fog? It's not that big a deal.
Do you remember when we were first running from the
Drow.
yeah, the drow?
I don't remember well.
Sereth was leading us, but we ran into a fog like this. Sereth let us know that this particular like foggy cloud thing messes with spells and can have negative effects if we're not careful.
But the 30 of us all just cast spells with no problem. I think it's safe.
To save our lives, I would absolutely
We
take
were
the risk,
casting
but
so
we can
many
just walk
spells.
out.
I just summoned this steed, and you were healing and hurling fireballs, and Piety was calling down the wrath of his god, and plus there's a giant spell circle here. I think we got it wrong. The gnomes wouldn't use their spell circle in a place that could doom them all.
I also might engineer something to get this back to their area. Uh-oh.
Did we notice these checks? What's going on here?
Did you?
All I'm saying is we should just take the knowledge we have right now back to the gnomes, gather up some supplies, sell the eggs, and then move on to the next quest. We're going to be running out of time here anyway.
Yep.
We might as well. Then we can maybe get some provisions for the way to Neverlight Grove, which turns out like a month-long round-trip journey that the gnomes didn't tell us was the case.
Yeah. Hey, Fidelli, what do you think about all this?
Finola,
I think I noticed these things.
instead of being able to respond, you retreat into your mind and you become paralyzed as you suffer and you worry about your existence in the world for 30 minutes.
Am I frightened, or is it just like an existential crisis?
It is an existential crisis.
Oh, you know what? I remember the fog doing this to us too. Do you remember this? We need to get her out of here, and we need to get out of here now.
Yo, let's go.
The fog did the same thing to us back then too. Grab some people and let's go.
I throw Finola onto Ariel.
Did you? I kind of mumbled to myself. That what really happened at the lake, though?
What?
We just rush out as quickly as possible.
And you do.
I wish there was a way I could move myself with them out.
I do too. That's a bit annoying.
It's time to go look for a mounts extension.
Right? So you get out of this part of the cave, and you're looking over the top of it. Finola is retreated back into her mindscape, uttering nonsense and her worries about the world.
I don't think I look that good in a cape anymore.
How do you go about remembering where the Boon is?
My semi-intelligent partner, Sereth, who knows the Underdark really well, will do everything in his power to remember.
And Ariel will use her claws to do scratches in the rocks as we go.
Yeah, I don't have a shovel or anything to help with the.
Yeah, no one does.
Yeah.
This is really bad.
Do I have spells that even might help? Maybe I could use firebolts to leave scorch marks on walls.
So you're gonna scorch mark and scratch the wall, and
Sereth is gonna memorize the tunnel.
The best he can. He has an 11 intelligence. He's almost twice as smart as me. But whatever we got, man. I literally have nothing. So
it's because I can cast light, but it's only gonna last an hour.
Right. I mean, with those numbers, Globagul is almost smarter than all of you.
I think Globagul is smarter than most of us.
Yeah, I think so. I can tell it to 10, so yeah, it's a.
I have a question. Prestidigitation says duration up to an hour. Does that mean after an hour, whatever I did would disappear? So it says I can clean or soil. Clean or soil. So if I clean someone's clothes, after an hour they go back to being soiled?
Those are instantaneous effects, so they last. But things like if you create like the trinket or whatever and stuff like that, that's long lasting, go away.
So what if I soil an area to help mark a path to?
Are you saying this in character?
Yes, sure. Yeah, out loud. I don't know.
Lenara looks at you, she pinches up her nose. She's like, you want to leave a trail of poop back to the cave?
What if I made it rotten eggs? I feel like that's pretty easy to follow.
She just walks forward and just out of this conversation.
I mean, it's possible, but it's got to stand out from everything else.
I'll stick with the scorch marks and try to leave like smiley faces on the wall out of firebolts with scorch marks. Like you're on the right path, little thumbs ups. I don't know. I got nothing.
Yeah, I wish there were like torches or.
I got nothing.
I had a book to write this down because that's
not a damn.
Or like Other trail markers?
Like stone pyramids.
Fishing tackle. How long is my line? Would you say it's 8 days worth of travel long? Just kidding.
Well, remember,
I'm sorry.
like 4 of those days was us just walking in circles because we couldn't find the markers.
So it's realistically it's only like 4 days. Could it get me? Could it get me to the main path? Huh? That's what we'll do. I'll take all of my fishing line. We'll tie it off on little spots and then cut it, and just have the tied off areas pointing in the direction of which cave you should travel.
Isn't that the same?
Stalactite.
Wouldn't that be the same thing that the marks on the wall and the
Yeah, but I feel like the marks on the
firebolts?
wall would be more noticeable and might possibly get rubbed off or something. I don't know. Not the scratches, but like my firebolt.
Oh yeah, I'm using giant.
okay.
She's
Yeah,
scratching
his-
like
Yeah.
a
Hers would
whole
do it,
trail.
Yeah, my firebolt may or may not do that. I don't know. I'm just making sure there's as much possible ways of getting back. That's all I'm doing.
Okay. Then Lenara and Theseus make a survival check.
Can I guidance us?
Sure.
Okay.
Yay, -1.
Lenara. Not from that dude, damn it. Lenara. And myself.
Oh man, survival checks is my bread and butter too.
There you
Shoot.
go. Nothing's my bread and butter. That's the worst part.
Hitting things with a sword is my bread and butter. And getting hit by things with swords.
14s across.
Did you guys leave what you believe to be a reliable set of markings?
Okay. Good enough. We did our best. That's all that matters.
As Sereth is memorizing the route. 'Cause
As best he can, yes.
With Sareth's a smart guy.
Yeah.
might be the
Unfortunately,
most intelligent person in the party. So
with any 11. It's not even that great, it's just not a negative. So when you're when your party's so dumb that even the guy who's just completely average is the smartest one, that's rough.
So you spend a day going back to Blingdenstone.
That day?
Oh, neat. We're on a day away. All right.
I just walking up the steps.
Still marking.
Still scratching.
Still
And
scratching.
the gnomes come forward. You there! Stop that right now! Do you realize how long it took us to carve that out of stone? You're just messing up the beautiful walk.
I look at the stone and I look at them, and then I look back at the stone. But I'm making a path.
I think they can they can figure out how to leave their own city back to the Boon.
Okay. If you say so, Piety.
Yeah, we need to speak to Bibbidi Bobbidi or whoever those two guys were. Who are we supposed to be talking to?
The Digger Mites.
Yeah, the Digger Mites. We need to talk with them. They have very useful information that they'll want to hear.
Well, you know the drill. You ain't bringing them in here.
Them?
Who?
He's talking about Globgul and our drow.
What? The drow was allowed in last time? We change our rules now?
I look at Globgul and I look back at the guards. Like, oi! This ooze right here was responsible for finding eat Shabaka Boot's Boon and eaten all the monsters there.
Right. And a drow's my uncle.
That's fascinating. You were born as a gnome, but you have drow blood in you. I've
No,
always
you
wondered
idiot.
how the mixed races like that work. How does a drow mate with a gnome? I hope. It's a strange thing if you think about it. Your skin's not as dark as I thought it would have been if you were a drow, and your hair is quite vibrant, if I must say so myself. Oh wait, no, it's your uncle. Sorry.
Okay, you can stay out here too.
You're
That's
only
fine.
a quarter drow?
But you let Sirith in last time we were here. Why can't you come in this time?
He had armed guard last time.
But he's directly responsible for finding the boon we were just sent out to find for you guys. You're gonna deny him access now that he's done you a favor? Not even a little one, a pretty big one?
Listen, I don't know who any of you are.
Look,
And what I know is that fella and that creature is not coming in here.
okay,
It's
who is
I
who we're
assume
supposed
by
to
creature
do
he's
the-
pointing at Glabagal. Not my precious Ariel, who looks like a celestial being from heaven.
What was the name? The Diggermeisters? Can you please send a runner to the Diggermeisters and let them know that the adventurers that they sent out to find
Save
the
the
boon have
city.
returned?
I don't know anybody but Diggermeister.
Oh, wait, I'm gonna burn him. How much? It's only a 3rd level spell for Fireball. Where's he at?
wait, what? What?
Theseus's tiefling side is coming out.
Yeah, Theseus is going dark for a second.
Oh, dude,
Losing
no.
his patience.
You know we're the ones who brokered the peace between the were-rats and the deep gnomes, right? You know who we are.
Basically, you're heroes.
We literally just found Entemoch's boon and we're trying to let people know they can go do their summons. I summoned Ario within the circle. Here, and I pet her. Scaly hide.
Still not spread out enough for Fireball. Just saying.
I can't believe I forgot like the actual guy's name.
And the DM doesn't
you found
respond to your
Entemoch's
RP
boon.
because he's adding lots of monsters to them.
Sorry, there's so many.
Oh my god, why?
Do I need to ask for persuasion checks or?
Go ahead.
Okay, because like all I'm trying to do is get us in. We've name dropped. We've
Same.
like I don't know what else to do.
You've name dropped?
The Diggermeisters, the guys who literally hired us. We also talked about the boon that we probably shouldn't have known about, but these guys have been looking for a while. Like, I don't know. Look, we brokered the peace between the were-rats
What?
and them. Like, we talk about all this stuff that's going on in their city. They have to know there's at least an inkling that we understand what's going on inside the city.
You've talked about
3 different
Diggermeisters, a boon of some kind.
No, we name dropped the exact boon.
What is it?
What was it? Blaine?
Entemoch's boon.
Entemoch's boon.
And we are in the process of brokering a peace between the were-rats and the gnomes.
All right, roll a persuasion check.
I hate that I have to be the one to roll, but
You're our charisma guy.
yeah, but I'm also
Why would you
the
hit
Will Wheaton of the group, so
Nah.
No, dude,
got
you're a
17.
face, dude.
yeah.
All right, I ain't never heard of you before, but it may be the other god on the other ships have heard it. Still, that drow fella, armed escort. You're not letting that cube man in here.
That's acceptable. We did this last time too.
Hey, Glabagal, is it okay if you wait out here, or maybe you could go explore the Legion around, see if there's any more threats, or get a head start to Neverlight Grove, and we'll catch up with you on the way.
I need help getting there. How do I get there? What is Neverlight Grove?
You just head that way and follow the tunnels till you get there.
Okay, that sounds good. How long should I go?
Until you see us again.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long ways, so you just keep walking, we'll catch you.
Okay, how many days is that, I guess? Or nights?
Do you know what a
30.
day is, Glavagool?
Well, you told me about it once, and then I just don't understand.
It's gonna be at least 20 days.
Oh, at least 20 days. Okay. Alright.
We'll see you later, Glavagool. I'm gonna miss that cheeky bugger. Then
I actually have come to like him.
Yeah, same here.
I unlocked it.
You know, at a distance. I like, you know, kind of like he's somebody else's pet, you know, like, oh, he's so cute, but then, like, you also probably wouldn't want him at your house.
we go in the
I don't
city
know.
because this map is too difficult to navigate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We enter the city
You
and head to the
enter the
Diggermites.
city. You go through the fortress-like maze again. You go to the Diggermatic Hall.
Diggermatic.
I would normally say I think my character would remember that, even though I wouldn't, but she wouldn't. It's not true at all.
There's just so many character names. It's just
You know, that's what notes are for. I just don't take them.
My
weird.
character has an 8 intelligence, so I don't bother with it.
I have an 8 intelligence. I don't bother.
I thought you were making up the names for the longest time.
I was making up the names, or they were.
I thought you were making them up.
It's a module, you know. All right. So you make it to Dorbo, Cine.
Oi! Diggermeisters!
And Chipgrin.
Dig Dug, Diggeramic, Diggermuck.
Is that? What are you doing?
Oh, I was
You
trying to
asked
get your
me-
attention.
You asked us to find the Boon, right?
Who found it?
We found it.
You found in Spoon.
We certainly did.
Alright. No, it's easy either. There are a bunch of these strange beasties that had vicious looking eyes.
Yeah, actually,
Okay.
we recovered a few of their eggs, too.
Eggs, you say?
Mm-hmm.
What?
I would imagine they probably fetch a pretty hefty price.
What? I mean, what? You just say the beasties. What kind of eggs are you talking about?
Basilisks.
Boy, they weigh at least 20 pounds. 20-pound eggs, that kind of eggs. The stone ones. Made out of rock.
Oh,
Rock eggs. Piety said there's something. What were they again, Piety?
Basilisks.
Basilisk eggs.
Basilisk eggs.
well, I tell you, we send a little envoy to go confirm your where it's at. Could you tell us where it's at? You got a map?
Boy, Sarah,
so-
he's got the information. Cause you see, your vendors won't sell us anything for less than a couple hundred gold. So getting
Yep.
paper and ink is proven incredibly difficult. But like
Well,
you
that
said, you
sounds-
can't control the prices. So
It's
It sounds pretty reasonable, you know. I think we've went over this once or twice. You can't trust the outsiders.
it just makes it hard for us to draw a map
Yeah.
to your most precious sacred treasure if we can't get paper.
Well, what kind of fool walks around without proper equipment?
We were captured by Drow and had to escape for our lives.
Whoa,
And
this is the first time you
even without
brought this up.
I thought we said this before. The Drow captured
No.
us. They tortured us. Topsy and Turvy came. They were the gnomes, and they were like, "Oh, thank you for saving us from the drow. You're the best." And we were like, "Oh, we know. We lost you in the tunnels. I was unconscious. I don't remember what happened that time, but I'm pretty sure it was craziness."
It's yeah. We fell into a lake.
Giant spiders.
Like I lit a spider web on fire.
Oh, that was pretty good. I remember that. And then we jumped down the hole. Yeah, into the water.
And
there was some sort of crazy creature that was trying to eat us from the water.
Anyway, there's claw marks all the way up to your front gate. That will take you to Entemoch's Boon.
I tried to leave the marks here, but your guards said I couldn't finish the ground map for you.
I'm kind of glad they stopped you there. It takes a lot of work. So you say there's claw marks from that beast?
Hi, they look like this, and she claws, scratching at the stone.
I'd appreciate it if you stopped that. It's going to take the polishers at least a week to get that out.
I whisper in Celestial to my mount, and I'm like, "You can stop, but good work."
Yeah, there's scorch marks as well, and I did use some of my string to tie up little bits, not string, the fishing line, to tie off little bits. So that we did as much as we could to get the easiest, like, giant, glowing arrows to get you to where you need to go. And if you can get Seraph a pen and a piece of paper, he'll jot down the best you can. It's only about a full day away from here, so if you can get him a pen and a paper, he'll jot it all down.
All right. Well, he writes down on a piece of paper, hands it to one of the nearby gnomes. Boy, get this to the...
Whoa!
Get this out. We need to make good of the news that the Boon has been discovered once again.
Were you aware that the Boon is like a big, giant, like, circle on the ground for casting stuff inside of?
Oh, yes.
Oh, okay.
But I summoned my mount in the circle. You think it makes her more powerful?
Yes, definitely.
And I roll insight. Said that very suspiciously.
Well, that didn't roll.
I think that Helm also blessed me for this one.
Yeah, it's supposed to make elemental summons so much stronger, and here you are. You have a strong summon.
She's the element of celestial beauty.
That's fair. That's fair. I had a question though. You took one of our carts. Weren't you going to Neverlight Grove?
That's actually where we're headed next.
We were, but then we saw a sign that
that
said, "Hey, this way to the Boon."
Well,
I'm surprised you guys never found
how far
it.
that was. We didn't realize how far away it was, and we weren't prepared provisionally to make that trip. So we're gonna stock up on supplies and head out now for that because it was too far away.
You guys must have gotten lucky on that,
Very.
You think we were only like 6 hours out, and there was a giant sign that said, "Oi, Boon."
Well, yeah, everybody knows about that sign, but it clearly never led anybody to figure out what it actually was.
Well, to be fair, it did take us about 5 days of searching to be able to find where the actual entrance to this cave was, and it was behind a wall. Like, we had to collapse the wall, I believe, if I remember right.
I mean, you're pretty lucky then, because
there were a
most
bunch
people
of
get eaten by then.
Triangular pillar marks too, actually, that we've kind of followed those as well.
Oh, what do you mean triangular pillars?
Well, I don't know.
Should we have our people look for that?
It was rocks.
Yes.
And
Yes, definitely. They're little pyramid things that kind of said, this way to the...
See, the danger isn't necessarily in searching for it. The danger is in what's in the Underdark,
Well, you won't even give us any gear, and we're half naked, and we did a pretty good job. So I'm guessing your guards could probably handle it.
I'd hope.
On that note, would you mind giving us at least some sort of like note that says, hey vendors, these guys aren't allowed to be screwed over by your ridiculous prices, or maybe like stock us up a little bit for this next trip, because we've got a long way to go and we have nothing.
In the surface world, they call it a line of... What's that word again? Oi, Fanola. What do they call it when you get money that you don't have? Not stealing. Oh.
Is a line of credit?
Oh, that doesn't even make sense.
I'm pretty sure it was a line of cocaine.
Merit? Maybe it was cocaine. What's cocaine?
Can I make another persuasion check to either get us like a note that says vendor stop ripping us off, or some provisions for these guys, like, I don't know, weapons, armor, maybe a spellcasting focus if they're feeling really generous?
Sure.
Some food would definitely help, just anything to help us out.
I think I can help you out. And he writes down, give these strangers an extra discount.
Take it. It's a note that just says, I can do what I want.
Works for me.
All right. Well, thank you. We'll grab our provisions and head off for a big long trip.
Also, I forgot we had a cart.
I remembered the cart, but I figured we would have just brought it with us. I didn't explicitly say that, though, so I don't know if we left it.
I totally forgot about the cart.
So the question is, did you leave the cart?
No.
So I never said that we brought it back, so I guess that's your call to make. I did remember that we had a cart, but I never said anything about it because I kind of figured it was just with the party still because we were rolling around with it.
Yeah, you can bring it.
Okay. It's hooked up
I
to...
never said anything
Wow.
about it.
It's hooked up to my mount.
Can be now when we can spend some money to get her saddled properly too.
Yeah, I'm sure we can afford a Underdark giant lizard saddle.
Easy.
We can't even afford
no problem.
food.
We just got like 4 gold pieces per person on our last outing. That's gotta cover like the
That gives
provisions we
me
need
4
for the next 30
gold.
days.
It hasn't even been spread out.
It hasn't been distributed yet. I'm still looking at this.
What I can-
That gives me 4 gold total.
What I can give you is 100 gold for your efforts.
Oh, sweet.
That'll work.
Is that to divide amongst us?
What? Yes, I can't pay you all.
You know, I wanted clarification is all. But we really appreciate that. Thank you.
But we can maybe afford to have a warm meal now.
Yay!
24 gold, that's gotta be at least a slice of warm bread and a piece of cheese.
It might just be the cheese. You're pushing it with the bread, though. Stale
And-
bread.
That is where we're going to take our 15-minute break. So, join us back and soon. we spent a good 15 minutes on superhero debates as the party just got a missive from the Diggermatics. I'll say that again, Diggermatics.
Words.
I wrote it down this time.
I did not.
Diggermates.
To try to help them get reduced prices in the Gnomish trading district.
Did they sign it saying their names? I'm not leaving till they've signed it saying signed.
With the seal. I want a wax seal.
I want something from them. Not just a piece of paper that says give them discounts. I could have written that. I want their seal on that shit so that I get my discount.
Yeah, he wrote his name down. He stamped it with it's an embossing stamp, not just a wax one.
Oh, neat.
Sweet, I'm down. Okay, I'm happy.
All right, so what do you all want to do?
Shop, because we need supplies. What do you guys want to do?
Okay, so you head back to the streets of the trading district.
So, random side question: do these guys count as common folk?
In what context?
Like, so I have like rustic hospitality. Would they count for that?
Oh, of course.
I'm gonna run around like rub elbows and get stuff.
So, play that out for me. What do you do?
So as I come back, just as I'm going down the streets, I'm like shaking hands, taking pictures, whatever that looks like with like fish people. And I guess like where we had mentioned before, like getting food.
These are gnomes.
I would imagine they're just throwing care packages at me as I am their hero.
Everyone, you notice Finola just strangely get along with the random gnomes of the street. She comes up to them and is like, "Hey, Dorpo, how's it going?" Dorpo like looks back, snaps his fingers, is like, "Finola, what are you doing here?"
I was just saving the world again, Dorpo. You remember that time at that lake?
How could I forget?
I don't remember the time at the lake. What?
What happened at the lake, Finola?
Yeah, we rescued him at the lake.
Yeah, so I kind of remembered that earlier when I was having a weird thought about it. But you saw me, right? Like you saw me wave.
What? Just stare confusedly at everyone else. When did Finola get popular?
I don't know.
And
Secretly writing letters to everyone.
These people here, those people there, they're just they just give a casual nodding glance to Finola, and only Finola. And you all make your way to the market area, and you hear a familiar sound and voice, and it's the sound of dice clattering on the ground. Hey! Another 10 gold to me! Lucky me!
Wait, is that Jim Jar that I hear?
Yep.
It sure is Jim Jar! Lenara!
Jim
Theseus.
Jar! You know,
What's
we're a couple of heroes that save people from the drow and recover lost treasures for gnomish kingdoms could get some food for a long and arduous voyage for themselves and their lizard mount.
The only place in town that's worth going to. I bet you don't know what it is.
Is it Jim Jar's magical house of emporiums and goods?
No! It's the foaming mug! That's another win for Jim Jar.
Boy, I think we've been there before. Finola wowed the tavern keeper, if I remember.
Ah. You rasky fool. Hey, I say, what do you got going on? It's almost been a week since I've seen you.
We went out,
Maybe
we
more.
found an ancient summoning circle to get elemental power, and, you know, now we're going off to go collect goods to help stop oozes. Everybody wants to charge us a lot of money for armor. You know how it
Too
is.
much.
Well, I say, I owe you all an absolute debt, and I'm gonna hate to say this, but I would like to come with you once again.
I knew this was coming down. It's
Boy, what's the debt between friends, Jim Jar? We all saved each other's lives many times out on the journey. You should stay here with your family.
I ain't got no family here. This is just my people. You know, other deep gnomes. What do you say? 300 gold.
you'll give us 300 gold if you come with us.
Of course. Jim Jar always pays.
Make
Lenara
it 500
reaches
and
out.
you got yourself a deal.
Lenara reaches out and she places like a hand on Jim Jar, and I use lay on hands to cure disease. So like, are you sick, Jim Jar?
I'm not sick. I crave. It's such a great time.
Make it 500 Jim Jar and you got yourself a deal.
500 gold, you say?
Yeah.
You're running a steep price there, just for me tagging along.
Well, I mean, we have to protect you. This is, you know, on the off chance that you go down in a fight or something, I got to make sure you're safe. So this will include food. Well, not necessarily food because we're going to kind of be buying provisions, but, you know, evening security. This will include making sure that you're fully topped up on health if you become scarred or bruised in some way. Things like that, you know? And we're making a 30-day trip. So just want to make sure you're nice and covered.
I see that you're trying to run a bargain. Roll a persuasion dice. And you run a tough one. But I bet you that Jim Jar can pay up.
Okay?
And I bet you that the history books, whenever they're written, maybe by me, maybe by Finola over there, will have Jim Jar as a significant person.
You know what, Jim Jar? I will make sure that your name is written over top of mine every single time. I won't even exist in your history books. It'll be all you.
I look at Finola and I'm like, oh, you're an author as well as a singer.
Then I start like just showing Lenara all of the cool sketches I've done of her secretly behind rocks.
These are so beautiful, Finola. Oh my god, you really captured the essence of all this side profile charcoal sketch. Oh, it's glorious. Oh my god, and I start crying.
To the last
Really
page,
good.
just like a great little thing of like Lenola on my shoulders. Not Lenola on my shoulders, me on Lenola's shoulders.
no. It's Lenola on your shoulders. It's already in my head now. It can't done. Just like
They're
Lenola's
so
like squatting on like
beautiful.
his little stool.
I also want to be there when you finally reach the surface once again.
Absolutely.
Have you ever been to the surface before, Jim Jar?
No, I've been down here for forever.
Oh, it's
I mean, this is
so
home.
beautiful when you see the glorious sunlight rising over the horizon, bathing you in its warm grace, and you know, beyond a doubt, that Helm is there with you, righteous by your side, gracing you
sounds
with his warmth and wisdom.
Sounds an awful lot like being around a magma chamber. Warm light.
Well, I've never
Coming
gone
off
to
of-
a magma chamber. But maybe, perhaps.
It touches your skin and it makes you feel hot.
Aye, that's exactly like the sun.
Ah, maybe I've been to the surface after all.
Warm and hot on your flesh, aye. That describes the sun perfectly. But bright, aye, like you can see very well in colors.
It's pretty bright. Alright, what's the next? What are we doing?
Theseus and Finola were gonna get us some food for this journey to the Neverlight Grove.
As well as maybe look for a spellcasting focus if they're not too expensive.
Isn't,
Oi, and do you know, I assume you say that in character.
Yes, I
Jim
did.
John, you can cast spells, right?
yeah, you bet I cast a few, yeah?
I seem to remember every time we got into combat, you cast some sort of spell so people couldn't hit you as you hid in the back. Yes. Do you know where my friend Theseus, he needs a focus? You know, I don't know what that means. I assume it means he has to stare at something really hard to make his magic work.
Well, if I remember the other day, is almost a week ago or so, Theseus and I went up into Jarvis's taxidermy, potions and scrolls, and he paid to have something like that made.
Theseus,
I did.
that face mask is your focus.
Well, it will be when it's done.
Do you stare at it to cast your spells? You just look straight at that mask and you go, "Oi, grant me your magical blessings, face mask." And then you can cast fire out of your hands.
Well, I don't have to wish on it like that, or call upon it like that. I don't say wish. I don't have to call upon it like that. I just use it as a focus. So when
I don't
I'm
know what that
casting, I
means.
draw power from it.
Oh, so
You know?
the face mask is your god.
I don't have to actually use a god to spellcast.
Blasphemy,
Like
what? All magic comes from the gods.
Part of my magic does, you're correct, but part of my magic is just an innate ability that I have.
Granted to you by the god of magic, of course. When you tap into the weave that permeates the realms.
I don't believe so. I know that part of mine does. Like when I'm healing, definitely. I'm sure. Probably not.
I'm confused.
I don't know. I've never had to pray for my skills and abilities. They've just kind of worked for me.
So the gods just bless you.
They
And you don't have
must
to do anything to prove your faith to the gods.
I do not.
They just walk up and they go, "Oh, Theseus, we love you. Here's the ability to cast magic."
Lennar, there are quite a few people on this world who draw their powers from otherworldly creatures such as fae or fiends and not gods at all.
You draw your power from the dark energies of the realms, from fiends and
but I know that
demons.
people do. Well, I don't personally, but I know people. I don't personally know people who do. I just know that there are people out there who do.
Where do you get your magic from, Theseus?
I was born this way.
Is it from Theseus, who I like, or Dark Theseus?
Well, once I finish my mask, you'll never know. I'm trying to hide that. Very much so. But for right now, good Theseus. I promise. I'm of sound mind right now.
Well, then that's all I really care about. As long as you draw your powers from the good side and not from your dark Theseus side.
Nothing that I do right now pulls from dark magics. It does not.
Oh, that's fine. It's all good then.
So I try to lean into the celestial side of me and less of the demonic side of me for power.
I find that when you live your life, that if you don't turn to demon worship, it works out good for you.
I will try, but
we saw what happened to those fish people. They worshipped the demon, and he crushed them all.
It's true. No.
So you should steer away from that. It'd be a real shame to see you get crushed by a massive tentacle demon.
Well, I have to say, like, it's really hard to not want to just not try. Like, I mean, it's easy for you. You give off this wonderful, warm, celestial feeling. People come talk to you and they feel comforted. When they look at me, it doesn't matter how far away or how close they are up. People look at me and they just assume that I'm me.
I know what we need to do, and I look at Finola. And I'm like, Finola, Theseus needs a makeover.
Nola does tries to stifle like a little eek and just starts like trying to touch Theseus's face.
Well, we could give him some highlights and really like make his face glow. Would you say that you're you got blue skin? You're a winter for sure. You're not the summer. Oh.
But see, that's the thing is I don't want to hide who I am. I want to show people that regardless of what I look like, I'm still a good person, and that.
Hey, Theseus, it's
not me based on how I look.
not hiding to use a little bit of makeup. It's just enhancing your natural beauty.
I feel like my natural beauty comes from knowing me and not what I look like, though.
That's such a man thing to say.
Yeah, it might be. I don't know. I just don't want to pretend to be something I'm not. I am who I am. People will automatically assume that I am, evil, and that's fine, because that just means they weren't worth getting to know anyway.
I don't assume that, friend.
I would hope not. But I can only imagine how hard it must be for you being as that same feeling as often,
I don't know what you mean.
Directed at the gnomes. Well, I can tell you right now, the way you treat Theseus, what's his name? Sereth? The same way you treat Sereth is probably the same way that Sereth's people would treat you. Which is probably why you ended up in a cage.
Yeah, can't really comment on that because I haven't really treated Sereth any particular way.
Well, your people wouldn't let him into the city without pointing at all the armed guards, without armed guards following him around.
Can you blame him? The Drow attacked here and burnt the city down 10 years ago.
But that wasn't Sereth.
Right, that's a wee bit little racist of you to just assume that all Drow are alike. And I admit, in the beginning, I had reservations about journeying with a demon and a drow, but I have learned much on this journey that preconceived notions have no place in proper diversity and inclusion that helps strengthen us as a party. Sereth has proved his worth time and time again with his sparkly lights, and Theseus sets things on fire, and it's been quite useful. And if I had smited them, as I want to do, who knows what would have happened, and that would have been wrong of me.
Why would you want to smite them? That's a little extreme, don't you think?
Well, that's usually the first thing you do.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people do right out the gate, so it's just...
Well, that sounds pretty bad.
It is. It is. It'll be fine though. We'll be fine. Let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna go check on my mask. See if it's done. Maybe I can afford to finish it off now.
All right. So where does everyone go? Which kind of places?
I'm following Theseus.
Okay. So you go to Jarvis's taxidermy, potions and
It's
scrolls.
my first time.
It's creepy in there.
Tavern and just hang out and wait for everyone to finish their shopping. I'm gonna take Avon with me.
Okay.
I mean, I might as well check out the armor shop, see if I can afford anything, or at least I can get him to paint my shield. That'd be. Wait, do I have a shield on it? I should have a shield.
Oh, speaking of shield, before we split up, Iron, Piety, could you handle this?
Oh, yeah. Let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at your arm.
Oh,
We never actually solved that problem yet.
I hold my shield arm out.
All right. Do I need Arcana to figure out like how, if I can take this thing off, or do I just go ahead and cast? Do I go ahead and cast? Where's the spell? I know I.
You might not have clicked prepare for the spell yet.
Oh no. I totally meant
Because
to
you
do
haven't read and been able to select that stuff yet.
It's just right there. Yeah, shoot. Okay. We're gonna have to take a rest before I can actually take a look at that shield.
Okay.
Because I think I can remove I can remove the curse from the shield.
Okay.
You think you could get this off of me?
I think so.
You have the power to remove curses now. Your god blessed you with that.
Yes.
By piety, if you have this power, you should don't waste it on me. I'll hold out. You should save those poor were-rats. Tipsy Turvy and the white guy whose name I don't remember all of a sudden because I didn't take notes and I have an 8 intelligence character.
Chipgrid.
Chipgrid, and save them before you save me. If push comes to shove, I could always lose the arm. I'll be alright. But they've been cursed and ostracized and taken away from their people, and all they want is a killer. We have to try to save them first.
I mean, we can, but like we're under a timer here. Like we still have to get out to Blinging Stone. No, we have to get out to Never. Still, what's the place again?
Neverlight Grove.
Hey, well,
Neverlight Grove.
while we're in town, you can use your spells on them, and then when we're journeying and we don't have anyone else to cure, then we can cure me.
Well, I that's fair. I guess I can do that.
Hey, we got to prioritize the poor bastards here, cursed with bones.
Lycanthropy.
That word, yes, that's what I said.
Yeah, spot on.
I assume we're in the thing now.
Yes.
Hello?
What do you need?
I'm here to pick up my order.
Yes. The mask. Fine mask.
Yes, also, I am going to show him the note provided to us from the Digger Meisters, because
Diggermatics.
that's never leaving my head now. Nope. Meisters. It's never leaving my head.
Okay.
I know I'm wrong. It's fine. But I'm going to show him the note that just says, I was also told to show you this to help with, cutting some of the cost.
That's kind of strange, they don't really have any sway over the trading district. I would see it kind of strange that they would try to put their sway on putting pressure on us shop owners. It seems like some kind of anti-business method for them to secure power for the rest of the town.
Well, you can definitely take up that grievance with them later.
I shall.
Cool. But for now, the mask. Where were we at with that?
Well, here's what I know. I heard that you all helped find the Boon, and you also helped those fair Werak people from preventing them from invading and killing us all.
Yes, we actually were responsible for those two things.
Here's what I'll do. Don't give two shits about what your digomatics say, you corporate dog.
Ah, sure, okay. Oh, no.
But here's what I will do. I'll take your debt to 50 gold, and I'll reduce the price of my goods.
Oh, you know what? That is lovely. That sounds great. The potion of invisibility doesn't have a price.
I don't know why.
I don't know how to just add money to it. Here we go.
I might have deleted it. Hold on.
50 gold. Okay, well, I'll just subtract 50 gold after we're done here. Oh. Well, let me pay you the money that I owe you. 50 gold pieces. Money. Maybe I'm dumb, but I forgot how to do the plus and minus. It's not there anymore.
The module broke.
Okay. Then I just I swear there was a way to do this, but I can't find it. All right. Then I will manually do math in my head to figure out what my total is, because I'm great at math. I did it.
Do you have a calculator on your computer?
I already did it. It was only
Okay.
minus 50. Easy. Good round number. I don't have enough money to even buy any. Oh, I could buy the Scroll of Entangle. That's the only way. I appreciate it. Here's the rest of my money that I owe you for my mask. And
All right.
50 gold for my. Thank you so much.
You there? Can I get you anything?
Kind of looking through the stuff, and she looks through. These are all. And she's looking at like a piece of paper. Are these words?
Yeah, they are words.
I don't. What's this say? I point to like this random like glyph on a spell scroll.
And
Nothing for me. Quite all right, I think.
okay. Well, thank you all for shopping at Jarvis's Potions Screws. And you sure you don't want any taxidermy?
Perhaps
What?
another time.
Is taxidermy exactly? actually. I'm just a wee bit curious. I don't know what that word is.
And here's a picture of your leather mask. Well,
Well, if you didn't
If you
want to
look
look like a murderer before.
What the fuck?
it,
This isn't what I ordered at all.
no refunds or takebacks, I'm sorry. If you take a look around the room, you see I have various animals. They come from all over the place. A lot of them come from the surface as well, very rare creatures. I take the insides and I pull them out, and then I pose them in these little. Look at this guy right here. He's a little badger. He's got a
Oh,
little
it's so
cute.
cute! Oh,
Yes, and he's sipping on a drink, you know.
oh, he's so clever! Oh, he's a little cutie!
And see, you take the corpse and you pose them, and then you make them stay like that forever.
Oh, he's so smart! Oh, he's such a cute little guy! Oh, you know what? How much is it?
That guy, I'll tell you, I'd get you a good price on it. It'd be 50 silver.
Oh, 50 silver. Oh, how big is this? You said it's a badger?
Yes, it's roughly 3 feet tall.
Do you have anything I could carry in a pouch?
In a pouch, yes. He goes.
Something cute and maybe with wings?
With wings, eh? I have this exotic creature over here. On the surface they call it a bird.
That's a blue jay.
Oh,
not-
see
it's
somebody
not-
has an eye.
It's not exotic at all. There's thousands of them, but silvery.
Well, I tell you, there's one here in the Underdark, and that's exotic.
I guess. You can see she's not so excited anymore, and she just turns around to leave. She's like, "Let's go, Theseus. I thought they had something exciting and wonderful, but guess not."
Well, no. Listen. Look, we have this very large insect here. It used to come at people and latch onto their heads, and then control their brains.
Get it away!
Too much. Okay, understand. Another flying creature, and goes up to the back corner. This here is what's known as a dark mantle. They do something similar. The squid people, and they wait in the night, or the darkness, to drop down on people's heads and rip them off.
They steal from them. They charge them exorbitant prices.
Sure.
Oh, I don't like people that rip people off in the store. That's not very nice of them.
Well, I'm sorry there then.
I'm not sure that I want to buy something from somebody who would swindle and cheat someone like that and just rip them off.
Yep, that's what they do. They rip him off.
I'll keep things in mind in a little bit, and maybe we'll come back in the future.
All right. Well, just remember, it's Jarvis's taxidermy parlor. Potions and scrolls.
As soon as we get outside, I can't wear this. I can't wear this.
But Theseus, you said you needed that to cast your spells.
I would rather die.
But if you can't cast your spells, won't you then die?
Seems like a fair trade to me. I can't wear this. Look at this. It covers my whole face. My horns it doesn't even, my horns make it uncomfortable because they come out the top front of my head right here. It doesn't even contour for that.
I mean, we could cut a little bit away so that or we could put horn holes in it.
if we can cut it away, I'm gonna cut it so that it's below my eyes, because I only wanted it to cover like my nose and below.
Surely we can trim it without it losing its magical powers.
Does it require attunement, by the way?
No.
Because, okay, it does everything that I asked. Do you remember our conversations?
Remind me.
About the Kabuki Mask?
Yeah, it does that part.
Okay.
You haven't even put it on yet.
I know, but I'm looking at it and it looks nothing like what I asked for, so I'm concerned. I'm just...
You had to find a picture, man.
I did! I sent him a picture, man! It wasn't this!
Well, he forgot about my mount
I'll
picture
put it on my
too, so.
face. I'll put it on my face.
Oh, you put it on your face, huh?
Yep. It's a face mask. Of course I put it on my face. Where else would I don't know what to do. I'm so lost right now.
Yeah, it actually goes on your foot.
Yeah, this is actually for just, it's like one of those like armbands.
Yep, that's what it is. Yep.
Yeah. I'll put it on.
And the mask transforms into your Kabuki Mask requirement.
Okay.
Oh, neat. Well, that solves a problem.
Oi!
Yeah.
Oi! The mask is... Oh my god, it's shape-changing on your face! And I swing my shield
Is it
to,
bad?
like, punch him.
Ah!
I was like, it's a monster! It's a monster!
Well, I'm not even in this scene, so I don't know where I'm at.
It was just... Look, okay, so all it's supposed to do is it's just supposed to cover the lower half of my face, and it appears with a Kabuki mask that as I speak, the Kabuki mask, like the mouth, moves in as if it's speaking.
Yeah,
on the
Lenara's
outside.
just freaking out because she saw the mask morph on your face. And, you know, she has a cursed shield, so she's concerned that it's getting in your face.
It's probably cursed too, but it'll be fine. Can I attempt to not get smashed in the face with a shield by this big buff woman?
Yeah, sure.
Please don't hurt me. I'm not big. All
Do you
right,
need us to roll
there-
anything? I just say you dodge it.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah. I swing haphazardly. You can dodge out of the way. And I'm like, ah! It's...
No, it's
Oi!
it's still
It's
me.
speaking when you speak! It's taking you over, Theseus!
No.
It's a
supposed to do
demon
this.
mask.
It's enchanted. I asked them to do this. It's okay.
What? It's a... You asked for a mask to possess you, Theseus!
It's not possessing me. It's moving as I speak. It's just it helps. I don't know. It helps hide the evil Theseus.
But I still see your horns and giant demon bat wings.
Yeah, but not when I do this. I put my hood up and like look less suspicious.
Oh my god! Who are you? Where'd
See?
Theseus go?
Yeah, see, it's the perfect disguise. People would never know who I was. It's great.
Theseus, your voice is coming out of the mouth of this stranger.
It's still me. Oh, but it's not me anymore.
Oh my god!
Oh, it's
I
just me.
swing
It's
my
just
shield
me.
again.
That one clocks me. I'll take the hit. All right, let's go meet up with the group.
I follow cautiously.
And you're going back to
the inn, because that's where the food is, right?
foaming
Or you
mug?
buy it- Yeah.
hold on. I misspelled it. There we go.
I sent you a message on Discord. Haha, I see you got it.
And you walk in, Piety, to Eckhart's arms and Eckhart's armor. Together we're Eckhart's arms and armor.
Oh, hello again, Eckhart. I'm Eckhart.
I'm Eckhart. He's Eckhart.
Oh, my apologies. Sorry, Eckhart. Sorry, Eckhart.
What do you need?
Oh, shoot. I didn't have that letter with me. Shoot. I was hoping to actually, I was hoping you can actually draw a symbol on my shield for me.
What? Yeah? Can't you do that?
Well, I don't think I actually have the materials to do that.
Well, why don't you just go buy it?
Oh, I thought you guys had it. It's either that or have you carve it into my shield. Whichever's easy for you guys.
I mean, we could fix your shield if that's what you want.
Yeah, I think so. I think that'll work.
All right, hand it over to Eckhart.
Okay. Do I remember
We've
which
heard
one's
some
Eckhart?
good things about you, Metal Man. We give you a small discount. It'll be 5 gold.
Oh, beautiful. I have that. I can help you with that. Yes.
All right, hand it to Eckhart.
Okay. I had it to hopefully the right Eckhart.
That's Eckhart.
Sorry. Here you go, Eckhart.
Okay, tell me right now. Why can't you tell us apart? I'm Eckhart. He's Eckhart.
It's because I had to see the world through these glowing eyes, and I don't see nearly as good as everyone else. And I'm sorry.
All right, poor vision. I understand, but try to get it right. Our voices are totally different. Okay, Eckhart and Eckhart.
Got it. Eckhart and Eckhart. Eckhart and
That's-
Eckhart.
Eckhart and Eckhart.
Got it. Okay.
Okay.
Got it. Okay. But yeah,
And
yeah, hand it over and like explain to him. It's like actually show him my my little rocket I'm using as my focus. It's like I need this logo, this symbol on the shield.
Okay. It'll be a moment.
Okay, thank you.
And he takes it to the back. He comes back out 30 minutes later. All right, here's your shield. Can we get you anything else at Eckhart and Eckhart's Arms and Armor?
Actually, let's see. No, I think I should be okay. I think I'm okay. I think that'll do it. Yes.
All right, if you say so. Feel free to come back again at Eckhart's Arms and Armor. I tell you something. If you do us town a good favor again, we'll be sure to knock the price even further.
Ah, beautiful. Thank you, guys. And I guess I just walk away. Thank you guys very much. I'll see you guys again soon, I hope. And I walk out. Yeah.
Okay.
Also circling up to the foaming mug.
Yep.
You come to the foaming mug. What have you been doing, Finola?
So I have been basically trying to start like a small party and just, getting like food and getting everybody drunk in anticipation for you guys coming later. And Avam's just like sulking in this little corner over here, not being fun.
And you got everybody up in a party. They're all having a good time. And the door opens up. And it's Theseus. And Lenara.
Does the mask require attunement, or is it just good? I don't know if I ever clarified that.
I said no. It's
Okay.
just your focus.
Okay.
Oi, Finola. Looks like you've been having a grand time in here.
Oh, it's been a great time,
Aye.
but they were mostly drunk when I got here, so you know this was just the next step.
Were you able to secure any food and goods?
Yeah, no goods really, unless you count the goods of food. There's plenty of it on the tables, and we have a place to rest if we want to.
Jim Jar's sitting on the other side. Pull up a table!
Okay, Lennar grabs the table and starts dragging it over towards the bar.
Step out of the way.
That's rather strange, but
You said
Finola
to
was
pull
the-
up a table.
I know. I keep forgetting. I deliberately. You're literal. Literal.
I'm not illiterate. I can read.
And she's tall.
Yes, I'm not littler.
Anyway, Finola was
My
just
name's
telling us.
Lenara, Jim Jar.
Yes, I know. Finola was just telling us a story about how she saved all of you in this basilisk hole.
Phyllis starts going back into the story before anyone can talk and correct him.
Why, she was quite brave, actually. Indeed. She charged 2 basilisks all by her own, stabbing them with her dagger fiercely.
That tiny little girl, all by
Aye.
herself. That's mighty brave.
She's fearless, in fact. But she weaved between mushrooms, rocks, and iron piety, ducking behind them to avoid blows as she stabbed with grace and cunning. She even killed one, which is more than I could say for Avum.
He grunts in the corner. And Piety comes to the door.
Oi, Piety! Is that a new symbol on your shield there? I think you had your headset off.
Oh no, he can't talk either.
I was like, hey.
His
What
mouth
happened
stopped
to
working.
him?
I said, oi.
Sorry. Hi, guys.
Oh.
Yeah, I said, oi, Piety! Is that a new symbol on your shield?
It is. Thank you. Yeah, it's. I think I needed a backup in case I ever lost this rock, and I show around the rock I have with the symbol carved in there. So I
That
figured,
rock has
having-
the same symbol as your shield on it!
Yeah,
That's
Good.
amazing!
I carved it myself.
You
Impressive.
carved your shield yourself?
No, the rock. I had some. I paid someone else to carve my shield.
Well,
Oh.
Kind of pulls out her small bag of rocks and starts showing them.
the bartender gnome. Well, you all are always free. You're the most exciting thing that happens around here. But I can only give you so much food. As far as you're staying in the inn. If you really want to get some food, you need to go down to town, go buy some.
Jim Jar, you
Makes
said
sense.
that this is where we got supplies from.
Jim Jar's like very drunk.
Hey,
Yes, the supplies.
Jim Jar, you crazy old man. I love ya. And Lenara sits down and orders a tankard of the ochre who's here.
Two coming right up.
I'll go pick up food for everybody.
All right.
We don't need to RP it. I'll just go out, spend some time finding it, and come back with enough rations for everybody for 30 days.
Yeah, hopefully, hopefully you have in there that you need one last because I don't have to eat food.
Okay, yeah, not for iron, for everybody else.
And you get the feeling that as you travel around from one shop to the next, the prices, the price gouging of the locals has gone down significantly.
Good. Ooh.
So, let me know.
Oh, things
Yeah,
are
I'm gonna-
affordable now.
I only see items all say -1. Does that matter?
It just indicates that there's a limitless supply.
Okay. Oop, not a bag
Oh,
of sand. I'm gonna buy a couple of small bags that we can tie up on the cart or to the mount if needed or whatever.
Jim Jar looks to Finola. Finola, tell us another story. They're always wonderful.
Fenola's gonna tell the story about when we met that elf that was actually a hag and tie that into some joke about had a time like that back in my younger years when I was drunk and another pretty elf had turned into a hag. I woke up the next day.
Roll a performance check. No way! You added things that I didn't even remember. It's so good. Was I even there?
No, you weren't there, Jim Jar.
What?
No, you weren't there. What are you talking about?
Oh.
I'm gonna tell him that story about how we watched that guy get eaten, but I'm drunk. I'm gonna hope he doesn't think he was there either.
You're always such a good person to be around. All the things that you tell about the story, your memory is just so great. And we'll say that you spend the night.
Does anybody want to give me a little bit of money so I can afford the food? Because apparently it's 1 gold piece for 1 ration per day, and we need 30 rations for 4 people.
Oh yeah, no,
I can't do that kind of math. Tell me how much you.
yeah, I can do that. Just take whatever you need from me.
I also have a bunch of gold that you guys are welcome
can't.
to.
Just click forever. Yeah, I'm already at. Oh. Nope, it's still going. I'm already at 87. So I have 86 rations right now, which is 86 silver pieces. They're 860 silver pieces, which comes out to 86 gold. So it's basically each person would just need to give me 30 gold to cover their food for the month. So.
Yeah, let me know if you need me to throw in because, even though I don't need to eat, I need you guys to eat, so.
Well, I need 90 gold pieces in total. Should cover.
I give you 30.
Oh yeah, how do I get people?
I just have to do the calculator. We don't have that thing anymore.
You just need to subtract what he tells you.
Yeah, you'll just each person subtract 30 gold.
Okay, I can do that.
And then I'll undo this whole thing. Back down to just 30 for me. So if everybody does 30 gold pieces from it, I'll add it to mine real quick. And then when I buy it, it should go into my, well, would it be easier, Martin, for you to just drop the food into their inventory rather than me getting it and then trying to transfer it?
Yeah, it would be easier that way.
Okay, then I'll just subtract this back down to 30. You just give everybody 30 rations except for Iron because he's not eating. But put 30 into everybody else, party member wise.
How do I subtract the gold?
You just type in the new amount. Click in the box and type it.
What are we gonna do about our NPCs? They need food too.
Were you not adding them in?
Not at first, no. Because we've got 4 NPCs now, since we took on...
You have Jim Jar, Sereth, and Stool.
Oh, we only have 3 then. Okay. So, could be an additional 90 gold pieces distributed amongst 5 party members.
Oh, I haven't thrown in yet, so let me go ahead and throw in. You said 90?
So 90 divided by the 5 of us, 18 gold pieces per person to feed the NPCs.
So 18. Okay.
How many rations are you buying?
30 for everybody, because it's 30 days round trip, right?
No, it's 30 days there.
It's 30 days there and 30 days back?
Yeah, we have the.
No, it's 16 there.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. So it's 30 total. All right. Well,
32.
Yeah, we'll have to find more on the way.
We can also be looking while we're out so that we don't have to rely solely on the rations. But I want to stock up the cart with food for everybody, so yeah. Just minus another 18 from everybody's inventory, 18 gold pieces, and that will cover the cost of the NPC's food.
All right, so minus 18. All right.
Yeah.
I just spent almost everything Jim Jar gave us to hire him. I didn't even want him.
No, I figured that was gonna happen.
Were you counting Avum into that gold calculation?
Yes. He's part of the 5, right? He's our 5th player.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, I was counting him in that 5. Whenever I said 4 people, is because Iron doesn't need to eat, so I wasn't counting him as a person who needed food. But 4 people who do need to eat includes Avum.
I just wanted to make sure to subtract his gold.
Yeah, he'll need to subtract 48 gold, basically. That'll cover the cost of food for him and the NPCs.
Okay.
And then I'll cover everything else, which should be fine.
So they'll have them eat the NPCs.
Yes, I'd like to do that.
Oh, there it goes. It subtracted it almost subtracted the gold. It gave me negative 167 silver rather than pulling from the gold, so. $21 gold pieces.
So,
okay.
who's carrying around the basilisk eggs?
Not me.
They're on my mount. The backpack.
Okay. Do you
Can we sell those?
you'll want to put that in a bag.
By the way, I purchased 1 sack and 2 small bags, which never made it over. There's 1 small bag, but there was supposed to be 2. I did click 2. Right. I have 60 days rations now.
For some reason, it didn't give Lenora any.
Well, you would have given it to her, mate. I'm gonna put mine
got
back in the
rations.
30.
I have 30 rations.
Well, mine
Oh, you
went
do?
up to 50
Okay.
somehow, so I'm taking 30 back off of mine because I only purchased 30 for
What
myself.
probably happened was you bought 30 for yourself, and then he issued you 30 from the party tracker.
Sure
That
did.
might have been it. I had purchased 2 sacks and 2 small bags that we could attach to either your animal or your mount or the cart, so we can use those for just storing stuff too.
I see they
I
don't
saw
sell
her.
a saddle.
No, or I would have bought that too. I did grab a shovel and I grabbed a pick, a miner's pick. So that stuff won't come. We needed them earlier. I bought some parchment, but they didn't have. Maybe it's ink is what I was looking for. Because they don't have an
They have
ink.
ink.
Do they?
Ink,
Yes,
1
they
ounce
do. An
bottle,
ink.
20 gold pieces.
20 gold pieces for a bottle of ink.
Ink's expensive.
Yeah, ink's expensive.
Just get
Well-
some chalk or charcoal.
Yeah, well, I bought the paper so that we could charter as needed.
You could use chalk or charcoal on paper. You just use
I'll
burnt
get some
wood
charcoal.
and create a charcoal pen.
Yeah, I'll
Lenore
get
won't
that.
think of that because she's not smart enough.
I'll buy some charcoal. They have charcoal in here, right?
Maybe now we can make charcoal.
They do have chalk, though. If I get some black chalk, same thing.
How would we make charcoal? There's no trees down here.
There's mushrooms, Zika, whatever mushrooms that we built that boat
Oh,
out of.
that's
It's hard
right,
to
yeah.
make wood. I'm sure we
Yeah,
can
that's
char
right.
it
Yeah,
with
yeah.
some fire and make charcoal pens.
I will get some chalk as well. Chug a crowbar. Good. Okay. So I've got chalk and paper, a crowbar, a shovel, a pick, 2 bags or 2 sacks, and 2 small bags. Do you guys think of anything else we would need?
Logs.
Logs?
They're
Tinder?
really good for finding traps. I think like 1 should suffice.
You said log?
Yeah, do they sell like just rolling logs?
I can get tinder boxes.
Nope. No, that's okay.
I can get a staff. It's only 10 gold pieces for a staff, and it does the same thing.
Oh yeah, no, it does the same thing as a 10-foot pole, but it's just not the same thing as like a rolling log.
Oh, I see. They don't have a log here.
That's okay. We should be fine. I can find traps. Not well, but I can find them.
Okay. And I'll buy some rope too, just in case. There is a rod. Does that help you any?
A rock?
Rod. It is
I don't think I
a
had.
arcane focus. Never mind.
Yeah, no worries.
We won't die. Okay. I think I am good here. Got everything I can think we might need. Some supplies. We're a little bit stocked up. We should be good. All right, we're ready to set out. After we sleep.
You return with all these food and goods, and stockings. Lenara's been drinking quite a bit. I don't know how much money I owe to the foaming mug right now. She's just been drinking and listening to
Tappy?
Fanola's tales.
Tappy just keeps serving them out. She's not charging you anything. As long as you keep talking about your stories.
Lenara's just like, "Oi, tell the story of you and Avum on the lake again, Fanola. Ollie, your brave escape from the drow. You never really told us how you got away. I can't wait to hear it."
Tell them about Avum's
Fanola,
butthole.
even though she's drunk, kind of just pauses for a second, her eyes go wide, and she's like, she just kind of looks at Avum in the corner, and then looks away. Maybe I tell this story about from back on the farm with all my halfling brothers and sisters and cousins instead, and just glances back at all.
No one cares about that. Oh, we told you how Lee escaped from the drow. How did you and Avum get out? Oh, there's fierce bastards. We had to fight through spiders, jump in a lake. There was some tentacle monster there. A prince died. It was horrible, but you and Avum. Oh, you got away with a boat. You got onto the dark lake. You've never told the tale. It's got to be full of heroics.
I do a deception check and try to lie to Lenara.
Absolutely. Lenara needs to be inciting, I guess. And what do you say to her?
I'm gonna say, well, the drow, they were attacking my farm, and when I stood up to them, they took me prisoner but left my family alone. And when I woke up in a cell sometime later, I was there with Avum. And whenever the drow were changing shifts, with my small stature, I was able to, wedge myself between the bars, take the keys, let us out, and we just kind of felt our way around since we couldn't really see in the dark. Fell down this hill, landed on a plank, and sometime later, wandering aimlessly, sailing aimlessly on the lake, we were sighted by you guys.
Oh my god, that's such an amazing tale. Raided by the drow, and your beauty and cunning enough to make them leave your whole family alive because you were such a great prize to have. Oh my. And then to brave the dark of the Underdark without the ability to see and navigate blind through the tunnels. It's no wonder you're such a wonder to behold, Fanola. Your tales are full of magic and intrigue. Oh, fascinating.
By the time we get back to the surface, you guys are really gonna have to be careful with all the paparazzi and the fans that follow me around. I'm sure there'll be missing posters. Like this is a worldwide tragedy that I am down here.
Wait, I got to say, I'm shocked we never heard of you in Silvery Moon.
Probably a different name, Sometimes I like to use different names.
Oh, I've heard of that. It's called help me out. Piety. What's it called when people pretend to go? They go indecent. Indecento.
You sure it's not incognito?
That's the one. Aye, incognito. And I spend all my time cognito, so I don't really remember that.
Well, that's fair.
Yeah, I go by different names. For the kids, they love made up names.
Oh yeah,
I never
what
thought
kind
of
of
that before.
a fun one is the half-sized hero. I got called that a lot, actually.
Oh, that's neat.
Oh, that's such a cool name. The half-sized hero.
When Finola says that, she kind of seems angry at herself for saying it aloud. Tries to play it off as if it's a compliment.
I like the alliteration on there.
The half-sized hero. Oh,
Half-sized hero.
Alliteration.
I'd be proud to have that name.
well,
Yeah, I usually only get.
if it reminds you of your home so much, Finola, I'll be sure to call you that from here on out.
Oh yeah, no, definitely call me that. That is my name that I go by.
I'll remember that half-sized hero.
Half-sized hero.
I assume the rest of the night probably goes similar to this.
Absolutely. And you're ready to head out again to Neverlight Grove. This time, prepared for a months-long journey.
Yeah, I better get my spells ready because that's a. Let's see, remove curse.
I assume we won't get a long rest.
Yes, I already put it in.
Oh. Okay.
And you're rejuvenated, ready to go, rested.
Hey! Is everyone ready to head out? Heidi, do you think we could find a couple of those whale rat folks and try see if your cure will work on them?
Yeah, we can do that. We can try that before we head out.
So we'll head out and try to find Chip.
Chipgrin.
Chipgrin. Alright, you head over to the last place you saw him, which was the Digger Maddox Hall.
Alright, I guess we'll head over there to...
And Chipgrin's right there.
Convenient.
He's discussing policy matters of integration with the were-rats taking in proper burrows rather than living in the outskirts and filthy mess.
Oi! Oi, Chipgrin! My friend!
Yes?
I got some great news here. Piety may have a cure for your condition.
Do tell me.
He can explain it better than I can.
I figured out how to remove curses. And I believe I can remove the curse of lycanthropy from you. But I gotta give it a shot.
I have to stop you right there.
Yeah?
This is a sad thing I've known for a long time. But those born into it, it cannot be removed with a simple spell.
I thought you said that you were bit.
That's how it spreads. That's true. And you can remove it with a spell, yes. But those of us that are part of it, born into it, mother and father are part of it, only greater magics can stop it. And at this point, I don't know who in the Warrens is of birth or is of bite, as we are one people.
I see.
Perhaps you could send out a call to some of your people and we could at least try.
This would take some time, but give me about a week and I'll try to put it together.
Well, we will return in 1 month's time.
That's plenty of time.
Head to Neverlight Grove, and perhaps we can see, or perhaps find some magic that could help those of you born with this curse.
Thank you. I appreciate your courage in trying to help us out.
I'm sorry I could not find the cure for you, Chipgrin, but we'll keep looking.
It may not be the cure for me, but it could be the cure for some that's willing to accept it. It will be voluntary.
Well, in that case, I turn towards Piety. I guess we should see if there's something we can do about this shield.
Right. Might as well take care of it now. Let's see what we got here. Alright, I attempt to cast Remove Curse from his shield.
Alright, and cast it.
Alright. Let's see. Hold on, I have a cat in my lap. 1 sec. How do I target him? Yeah, I'm trying to look for the actual cast button for Remove Curse, but I'm not seeing it.
There's probably not one.
Yeah, it just says, at your touch, all curses affecting one creature or object end. If the object is a cursed magic item, its curse remains, but the spell breaks its owner's attunement to the object. So it can be removed or discarded. Interesting. So that means if I can break the curse between him, I can break the attunement, but the item itself is still cursed.
Well, I'm not attuned. It's just cursed on me. There was no attunement.
Yeah, so the idea is if you put remove curse, it will let go.
Okay. As I'll go ahead and touch the hand as cast remove curse and have the shield let go of him.
And it lets go of your hand and falls to the ground.
Now what do we do?
Boy, do you think it's safe to use?
No, I don't think it is.
It looks like a completely normal shield.
Oh, it does. Okay. But what didn't it look like a normal shield before?
I thought that it did, because I was the one who found it. It was in a chest.
When I held it, I always felt like it had this ability to position itself. I don't know, my arm felt faster and quicker and more agile at blocking blows. I don't know if I want to give that up, if it's safe for use now.
What if it isn't?
Actually, I'm gonna roll Arcana, see what my understanding.
That's why I don't know.
You get the feeling that it is still imbued with magic.
It's just imbued with magic. Just I don't know if it's cursed or not.
Not at this time.
Not this time. Shoot. Okay. Well, it might still be a magical shield. And worst case, I can always you're just gonna have to ask me to remove it.
I pick the shield up and I strap it back onto it.
And it's strapped to your arm.
Okay.
I take the shield off my arm.
It does not remove.
Ah! knew it. Okay.
God! Helm's cursed shield!
Hey, dude, that's okay because now we know we can just remove it. No problem. It's just take some extra steps.
Can you take this thing off me again?
Sure. I'll do right that. Yeah, it's I'll go ahead cast remove curse.
It's both your 3rd level slots.
Yeah, that's both my slots. Yeah, that's okay.
Let's throw the shield to the side of the crowd, frustrated and angry. I'm like, I gotta go to Eckhart and Eckart's and buy a new shield, I guess. Oh, maybe they'll take this as a trade, as long as I warn them that it's cursed and it could never be removed. Perhaps they'd be willing to work with it.
It's worth asking.
In worst case, they throw it away. But the good news is it won't be our problem anymore.
I pick the shield up, but I do not strap it to my arm.
How do you pick it up?
I gingerly, like, kind of take my backpack and I open the backpack and I kind of kick the shield into the backpack and then pick the backpack up.
Okay.
You kick it with your foot. As soon as it touches your foot, it's strapped to your foot.
It straps to his arm.
It just leaps up and wraps around him like instantly, like, oh, all right, well.
Boy,
thought about it.
we can skate. And I head to Eckhart and Eckart's.
It's I'll head there with him so I can explain in case there's any issues. Man, good thing we're not on a timer right now.
Hi, welcome to Eckhart and Eckhart's Arms and Armor. I'm Eckhart, and he's Eckhart.
Hi, Eckhart! It's nice to see you again. I've got something for you, and I was wondering if maybe we could strike a little bit of a deal.
Alright.
I take the backpack
What be this deal?
and I put it down on the counter. Inside this bag, I've got a magic shield that is so potent that when you strap it onto your arm, it cannot be removed except through powerful magic. That's how strong it is at defending you. But the trade-off is it makes your arm faster, more agile. The magic guides it to block blows even more than normal. But, as you can imagine, sometimes it's a bit of a pain to not be able to take a shield off without powerful magic.
I'm gonna look to Eckhart for this. Eckhart? What do you be looking to do with this shield?
I was hoping that perhaps I could give you this shield, and I could get another shield of perhaps equal or slightly lesser value. Did you have any shields that are fast to block and imbued with magic?
Hey, we have one, and it is probably out of your price range. You say this shield is cursed?
No, I said it's so potent and powerful that it will defend you even when you don't want it to.
Iron Piety, is this shield cursed?
The shield's cursed.
Aye.
I don't know the intricacies of a curse. It was blessed by Helm to keep me safe by not removing itself from my arm ever.
Here's what I can do for you. I'll give you a regular shield for free. Unless you have the amount of gold necessary to buy an enhanced shield that isn't cursed.
Do you have the ability to remove curses from objects?
No.
What are you gonna do with this shield before I give it to you? I would feel remiss if you resold it to someone without the ability to remove the curse upon it.
I'm gonna throw it in the trash where it belongs.
See, I told you to do that.
What if a were-rat is digging through the trash and finds it? A were-rat baby. And then it gets stuck on that baby's arm. And then it can't eat anymore. And then the baby starves and it dies.
Well-
All because you just threw the shield in the trash and it's a horrible death for a wee little lass.
Well, I guess I'll throw it in the forge and melt it down.
I like that idea a lot better. You got a deal. I'll take up one regular metal shield in exchange for this Helm's guarded device of great power.
Alright.
Thank you very much. And I strap the shield onto my arm and I flex it and then I take the shield off.
And then it grabs your hand. I'm just kidding.
Oh gosh, no.
Ah, oh, much better. Oh, we could use a bath tonight. Oh, that shield's been strapped to this arm. Woo! Oh, it's been a long time now. Oh, that's leg. Heidi, do you have a nose? Can you smell this?
Actually, do I have olfactory senses as a warforged?
I don't know that you do.
I'm gonna say no.
Oh, so it smells fine then, huh? Oh, I was afraid we'd have to wash before we went back to the group, but I trust you. And we head back
Should
to
be
the
fine.
You see Eckhart come out with a massive pair of tongs as Eckhart has a very large blanket, and they carefully wrap it up onto the end of a pole and bring it to the back room. And you're
And-
free of the curse shield.
Hey, but it was a +1 shield, so I'm sad.
I mean,
That's
was it
okay.
actually doing anything bad other than it just couldn't be removed?
It was.
Well, I was slowly
I think that-
devouring my arm, so...
So here's
No,
the
no, no,
que-
no. It was only a hand that was
okay.
holding your hand.
Okay, I don't know. I don't trust
Yeah,
keeping a curse
and
shield.
here's the question: if you just remove curse and then stick it back on like once a week, it starts it all over again. So you just just keep but then you get your +1 shield for
No, it's okay. I don't want to spend a third level spell slot every single day.
No, every week, like on Sundays.
On
Just like
Sundays is shield bathing day.
Yeah, +1 shield for a full week.
I'm okay.
All right. And you begin to head out of the city.
Yeah. On
Yes.
our excursion here. Gotta
That
find
makes me wonder how
Glabagool
fast
as well.
Globagook is. Globagool. Globagool?
Glabagool.
Glabagool.
Globagool. It makes me wonder how fast he's going.
Well, the most important thing to understand is that Lennar had no idea where she was sending Glavacool. She just pointed in a direction and was like, walk that way and follow the tunnels. Because as far as she knows, that's all we do, is we head out in a direction.
So, who among you is leading you?
I didn't notice, but was there a compass at all in those cells? Before we leave here, I want to go look for a compass.
I mean, the closest thing we have to a guide is a stool.
Yeah, but I'd like to still get a compass for directional purposes. Can you open up the cells thing one more time? I just want to take a quick peek before we go.
There are no compasses.
Okay, cool. Easy.
I'll just look through real quick.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay.
All right. And I guess we'll start heading back out to
Yep.
Everlight Grove.
And the familiar sounds of the tunnel creeps back into your mind as the shifting back and forth. You travel 5 days and you come across a sign. And that's where we're going to end.
All right.
I hope everyone out in Twitchland enjoyed.
Yep.
I hope you all did as well. We had a lot of successes this time around.
Yeah, thankfully.
Almost lost a couple people to petrification.
Almost, but not. So,
Anyway, we'll be back in 2 weeks. Tomorrow is the Agents of Edgewatch campaign, correct?
yep.
And
Pathfinder 2nd edition.
the Skies of Ithcarius campaign is on hold for a minute, if I believe.
Yeah, it will be on hold for a while.
All right. Well, tune in next time. Thank
And
you.
as always, join our Discord in the link below. We're very close to 500 members. When we hit 500 members in the Discord, we will be running a giveaway for active members who like to chat and make it a lively and engaged place. Maybe some 3D printed mugs, as our GM was showing off just a second ago. Maybe some custom miniatures, maybe some books. We'll figure it out. We're very close to 500. If you want to be part of a great interactive gaming community, it's not just a Discord for our Twitch streams, it's a Discord to talk about tabletop RPGs and connect players together. Be sure to hit the links below and chat with us between sessions. So have a great night, everyone.